1 second, chat. 1 second. What up, chat? Riveting stream right here. What up? Chair range. All right, you guys trolling already. It's 11 a.m. You're already trolling me. Oh, it is May 4th. Oh, look at that. Get to watch your first stream. What up, new kid? Today. Oh yeah, so I was just downstairs. I just shut the door so my dogs aren't running in and out to every time someone walks by or a car goes by, they they think they have to sprint outside and bark at them. So bald cuz wearing a hat today. When I haven't shaved, when I didn't shave my head the day before, typically I just throw on a hat. Can't be bothered. Today we got, as you know, Mondays. Yeah, I hate Mondays. Mondays are the days where we gotta get a lot of videos done. So we got Off the Dribble, the Keem Bruce 2v2. So Keem and Nas versus Bruce and Zay, I think it was. Then we got the 2 Ballislife videos that I didn't watch over the weekend. So Nas, then we got Uncle Scoob. Then we got Off the Dribble posted their 6 games. They're on members only, but we're going to react to one regardless, okay? Because F the police. So we're gonna watch one of the members only games. Game 2, actually it's 2 of the games, but it's 1 video. So game 2 and game 3 we're gonna watch. So you guys get, if you're not members, you get a sneak peek at one of the 5v5 members games. Then we're gonna watch, we've got the Bruce and Dooley rematch, which we may or may not do. Then we got the TNC game I haven't seen yet. So Mal and Dre, I think it was. So I've been wanting to watch that. So those are the plans. Those are the plans for today. So I don't want to spend too much time talking. I don't think we've had a crazy weekend, did we? If you guys have anything interesting to talk about. Wait, Mr. Philly, what? Huh? A part-timer. What up, Sammy? Start with OTD 5v5. Okay. I'm going to start with this one instead. It's Keem and Nas versus Bruce and Zay. That way people have time to get in here. Yeah, we'll do this one. What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. May the 4th. I didn't realize it until... who was that? Who was it that said that? Habib said May the 4th. So now I know it's May the 4th, but this video, watching this game got so physical, it didn't even finish. Keem and Nas versus Bruce and Zay on OTD. Go like, go subscribe. Let's check them out. Oh, yeah. Again, this intro is so sick, but I likely can't play it.
Hey, y'all, we back, man. Today we got a very, very, very good 2v2 bump. Man, actually, now I think about it, it's probably like one of, I think, the toughest games of the day. We got Bruce and Zay versus Nas and Keem. I feel like already, I ain't gonna say personal, but I feel like you told me every time y'all match up, it's gonna be a sight to remember. So what's your mindset going into this game?
Let's win the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's win the game, but it's gonna be a good bump.
Do you even care about guarding Nas this game?
No.
Not at all. So we know Zay, your defensive matchup gonna be Nas. So that's a goodie for us. What do you feel like? I feel like on your side, you kind of like the team leader. How do you feel like you gonna combat Bruce's aggressiveness to your teammate and make sure y'all get the dub?
I mean, just not get caught up into no grudge matches. You know what I'm saying? Play basketball. He a scorer, I'm a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Let's play the right way and let's win.
Keem, what's your mindset? I feel like you know this is probably gonna be one of them games. What's your thought process going into it?
Man.
Oh, they got the OTD Elite thing here. OTD Elite with special guest Mikey Williams. All the top hoopers in one gym. In-person tickets now. Ooh, I can't wait.
Same approach. Just get the win. Like you said, we're gonna play basketball. We two good players. I ain't gonna get caught up into all that. It's one sided. I'm just trying to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. How it feel like you know you came into the space.
Finally, aren't getting clickbaited with Game of the Year titles. I know. Just actually make good games.
You belong here?
Do I feel like I belong? I mean, I always felt like I belong. I believe in myself, so yeah.
You think you gonna when y'all match up? It sounds like he over here popping. When y'all match up, who you think gonna score the most on each other?
Man, as long as we get 40 points, I don't care. I don't care about none of that.
I'm be correct. Nigga fouled 25 times. So that's just one-sided. Nigga, come on, bro. Come on, let's check ball, bro.
Hey, check up, bro. We got a game. Let's get it.
Your little ass up. Your little ass up, Zay. Hell yeah. Your weight up, Zay. Oh, shit.
They off to a great
All
start.
right.
5-0.
Damn.
Keem is off to a good start. Short.
I'm about to say.
Short. Let's go, man. Now let's get into it, man. Zay and Bruce, first time on offense. Let's see what they finna do.
It's so funny watching Nesco commentate just from sitting on the ground.
They do. Try to get into basketball. Feet behind the line. Count it. That was a good rhythm. Nice little three. It looks like it's gonna be a good game. Wait, is that the Big RU shirt? Okay, Nas. Bruce, look at it. A little hard. See what the big guard got. Big guard Zay.
The what?
Fade.
Yeah, it's not. Oh my gosh. First of all, a couple things to break down. First of all, look how Nas was going after this rebound. He was not letting Keem get this. It's like, okay, pad your stats, buddy. But then what was Bruce doing here? Push the shit out of Keem.
Front row, Bruce up top. Pull up. Easy. There it is, 5 up. There's some good guys out there, man. Some really good guys out there, chat.
Let's go. There's some good,
Play through the contact,
some
get
good
to your
guys
spot,
out there.
pump fake. It's a good shot, Bruce. Swing it, okay. Oh my, that's tough, team. That's great pace, good hitting. Way to read your defender.
He got
You
7.
seen the perfect time to attack. Got to the spot. B, Big RU, Mad Dog.
Good hands.
That's good deal.
Damn, that was great defense. So Nas with the full speed left. Again, we break down a lot of these things that like Bruce does some really good stuff. Moon, Frank Nitti, Like some of these guys defensively just make some really good plays that most people in the space don't make. So Nas, this is good enough to just get a layup on most people when he's got the angle, the straight line drive. But Bruce doing a good job on that bump. Like look at Bruce. Like he don't go that far back off that bump where most people when Nas bumps them, they take off. But he times it really well. Enough to where he doesn't get separation. And even though Nas went backwards, because Bruce didn't go backwards, he was able to get a hand in there. That's actually crazy defense. Like he just timed the bump perfect. That was great.
That's good D.
Hey.
That's good hustle though.
You don't know if Nesco the guy for commentary? What you mean? Everybody love Nesco's commentary. Jay Perk, what up?
That's good hustle. Definitely competing, playing hard. We like to see this, man. OTD, man. This is what's going on. Keem and Zay. Hezzy. Keem and Zay.
Bro, Keem got 9.
Keem.
Damn. It's that little hezzy.
That's very tough. Back to him. Jab out. Swing it. Look at it. How strong. Oh, no, it is not. Look at it.
Nas just he be hustling, man.
Oh, no, it is not. That's still in. Zay up top. Okay, work. Oh my, in and out cross, downhill.
Sheesh.
Okay, work. Oh my, in and out cross.
Then gets to a spot. We broke this down the other day, obviously with LP. I know this looks like a tough shot, and for a lot of people it is, but Zay wants to go shoot this shot. This is what he's looking for. So even though there was a bump and some contact, for him now it's like, yeah, that's a normal shot.
Count it! And 1 for Prezi. The president, man. The president, he wants it again. The president and King, left wing. Get by, excuse me.
Man, he just,
King,
I know it doesn't come across on camera, but he's just so quick. He just goes. Again, this the hat, full speed left, full speed right. Zay, he just goes. Go fast to the basket.
Hey, the president is letting his impact be felt. 9-9. Back to it. The president and King hold that. Oh my God, he's going on a run. Somebody see blood in the water.
You know, we talk about pace. Zay's the perfect example of player to look at if you're so when people talk about pace, it's like Reese. Someone like a Reese or a Tariq, or those are the first people that come to mind. But for me, I'm like, no, it's Zay. If you can play full speed and make them guard you full speed, now when you slow down, look what happens. He just comes to a complete stop. And then Keem is just like so far off and just he's comes to a complete stop too. It's like pace really starts when you can go full speed to the basket. That's why I always say people over hype the word pace. But I'm like, if you can't go 100%, the rest of your pace don't matter.
Hold that. Oh my God, he's going on a run. Somebody see blood in the water. The president's starting to heat up. He wants that King matchup off the screen. King got to bite down, man. Oh my.
Golly. What? Look at this step back. Oh my gosh. But again, look at it. This is what I talk about with pace. Like at every moment, Keem is thinking like Zay's about to run full speed. So Keem is always like on his heels. He's always like backing up, getting ready to turn and run. Cause it's like at every moment he knows Zay can just go like what we just talked about. So now look at this move Zay does. So a lot of people are going to like try and copy this move, but it's the threat of running full speed that's actually working. Look at Keem's ready to back up this whole time. He's ready to back up, ready to back up, ready to back up. And then that's how he creates his space. That's crazy.
Damn it, man. Call a fucking timeout. Some adjustments got to be made. President is heating the fuck up. 15-9.
Damn, this is dope.
See how that works.
Yeah, I like Ness as a commentator.
You can't let him. I got it. Can't let him say.
Yeah.
We make it 3 go top. We can kind of live with that, but you can't give him no lip. No, I said on that board. No, I ain't thinking.
Saying y'all only have 2 possessions.
No,
There's nothing.
no, that box. I was saying I gotta. Oh, and clear him. That's what I mean.
Oh, that's a good point too. A lot of people still think you box out. Like a lot of you guys were taught. Oh, damn. I hate when my stream deck isn't working. But a lot of you were taught to box out, like find a person, go run up to them and turn around and like back into them, right? Pause. But just run into them and hit them with your forearm. Hit them with your forearm and then turn and find the rebound. Like you can hit them and then you can box them out, but go box out like this. Go box people. And if they're bigger, if they're a really good rebounder, you might just go hit them and just move them out the way. Like very rarely do we ever see that called as a foul. Just go push people.
Oh,
You have my permission.
and then they
Have you cleared the ball?
yeah. Perfect.
Let him touch it a couple times. He like still score, but like once, you saw him get it back. Cause that's how he gonna get cold. If you don't. No, I got you. I got you. Stay hot. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Little action, then get it back.
King got to figure something out.
They ISOing Cam right now. Shit, I mean.
Where Fambi come from?
It sucks to be in that spot in the 2-on-2, man.
Yeah, it is.
All right, just real quick. If Davo ever has me commentate like this where I got to lay down on the ground, I might not get back up.
Because now I make it more so just like I'm going at him every possession. You just got to get a stop. That's just basically what it boiled down to. Hey, Kim, you got to sit down.
Something got to change. The president is back on that fucking island with King. Oh, my
Shit.
God.
Yeah, I'm about to say they've scored on Keem. Is it 15 points that's been scored on Keem? I don't think Nas got scored on yet. So Keem is responsible for every single bucket in this game. He's been scored on every time and he's scored every time. Crazy.
I mean, it's tough. The ref made his call, though.
That's tough, yeah.
Can't argue with the ref.
You got to make the free throw now. Good shot.
16-9, fam.
Who wanted more, man? Got
They
good
did it.
2-on-2 action.
Nas is taking the initiative to stay with it through the screen. You got to talk. Okay. That's way to be a leader on defense, Nas. Let's go. The
Let's see
people.
if Nas
Oh,
gonna
my.
lock in.
Deep. You got to get out there. You got to get out there. Oh. Bruce downhill. Way to play through. Ooh. That's way to play through contact. Good foul.
It's funny. You can see Nas is wanting Keem to do a lot of the stuff that he expects Bruce and Zay to do, but it's like you got to teach the newer guys how to play the style that you're expecting.
And he just scored that ball.
He's just so used to playing with them that he's expecting Keem to do some of these things.
You good.
But it don't
Get
gotta
something
be.
else. Give me
Don't
some
gotta be
different looks.
1-on-2. They can creep up together. They can creep up together because Keem been hitting shots.
Yeah, facts.
Keem been hitting
You
shots.
got to get a stop.
I'm playing off you.
Boy,
What you mean? Oh.
Cam got to get a stop.
Bro.
Damn. Yeah, they're just going at Keem. This is crazy.
That's a good take by Bruce. Bro, that's how everybody.
Yeah, Keem is responsible for every single point in this game. It's wild.
That's the biggest thing.
Jeez.
Oh my God. Damn, that's a.
Master Bruce. God. What the hell?
Oh my God. Damn, that's a grown man take. God damn it. Them kids out the street, man.
Hey, what's Bracken chat?
Keem is responsible for all 30 points in this game. Damn. Why are they picking on him? Shit, what did Keem do to you?
I want to say all 21 points is on King. What the fuck are you gonna
They're
do,
basically
man?
just picking on Cam, honestly.
You gotta bite
Yeah,
down.
basically. Yeah, they just
You gotta
picking
get a
on him,
stop.
honestly.
Damn, Pat giving him defensive advice. Shit.
He a Vic right now, man. Yeah, what the fuck? He just got to get a stop. That's what it boiled down to.
Get us a couple shots in a row because we're not getting no stops. You just gotta get a stop.
It's a lot going on the other side, man. It's a lot of firepower. I don't know how they got to figure out how to slow this down, right?
Niggas gotta stand. Like, you gotta. I can make it harder for sure.
Hey, Reese and Keem got to play, dog. Hey, I didn't like that. Reese and Keem got to play. Watch Reese here with the sneak advice that he only wants Nas to hear, but he don't want Keem to hear. Hey, y'all got to play.
I can make it harder for sure, but it's not.
I done been on the bottom hand of that bottom side of that shit, man. That shit get rough.
You gotta sit down.
You know, Mad Dog just lost a king. They're playing with something to prove.
That's a stop they got. Let's see what
That's
they're
a
gonna
stop.
do on offense.
Let's go. They need a run.
I blame ball because how's this on me?
Okay. They need a run. Okay.
All right. So classic move from Nas, right? Okay. Basketball starts here. 0.5 seconds of freedom.
Okay.
But he just go instead of remember who were we watching the other day? I'm trying to remember who we were breaking down. It might have been Ryan. It might have been the Ryan and Scar game, or it might have been Malik and Dom. But sometimes players will make their counter and then they have to get back on balance before they redrive. Nas is making his counter and then watch his footwork. Let's just go slow motion. Let's see how many dribbles and how many steps it takes him to make his next move. Literally one step and he's already going into his next move. He's not getting on balance and then redriving. He's already into his next move. So Bruce is off balance and having to run with him to the basket. Now it's easy to move Bruce, right? Now you can move him because y'all are both running to the basket. But when Bruce is in front of you, we saw, Nas wasn't even moving Bruce. But when he gets him moving sideways, it's a lot easier to move him. That's crazy. That's a crazy finish.
Okay.
It's that whole move.
Wake up.
Okay.
About time someone else did something other than Keem. Shoot, he was doing everything.
BGU has a vibe. Good pass. Look at it. That's the shot right there, though. That's the best shot in the team setting. That quick three. Like that, King was supposed to look at that three.
That's good pace.
So,
That's the best.
so again, it is interesting. We've seen this. We've seen how much the team settings have developed. Nesco pointed this out too, but be willing to shoot that. That's the highest percentage shot, the most efficient shot you can get in a game. Just a wide open three, especially off of a turnover or off of a change of possession. So now Nas is searching for that same shot. Keem needs to be searching for that shot. He should already be sprinting out now that Nas has it because he's creating this closeout. Zay's got to sprint to him. But because Keem's not getting there and getting his feet set, now he was never on balance to just catch and shoot because how Zay was closing that out. But if you're already there, you can get your feet set, you can get loaded up so you can catch and shoot. Again, it's the most efficient shot. You want to take that as much as possible. I know Keem can make this, but that's a way less efficient shot. Yes, he can make those more, or he's more comfortable in the mid-range, but that's way less efficient than just catching and shooting a wide open three. Zay with a really good contest off the dribble.
Good pace.
No, you gotta shoot that three. That's good hustle, though.
Way to play hard. Way to play hard.
He said, "Hey, ref."
Okay.
Good hustle. Come on, wake
Okay.
up. Wake up.
I don't think Bruce and Zay played.
Kim, I will say you gotta look at that first shot, bro. That second shot is tough. Nas and the president. Nas and the there it is.
That's tough. That's
There
tough.
it is.
Here we go.
There it is. That is a fact. They will say he's a nigga you don't want to get going. Once Nas get going, that shit is like that.
Yeah, no, it's tough.
That's one of them you got to whistle about. That's one of them you got to whistle
Same thing. Full speed right.
about.
Win the bump. Now what do you do off that bump? Again, straight into his next move. And this is the exact same scenario we just saw him with Bruce, right? Full speed right, win the bump, use your counter, but his counter was that drag between the legs. Now it's a spin move. He just gets to hear. I think Zay did a good job getting his hand in there. Ref calls a foul, which probably not. Zay played that really well.
I don't know. That looked like a good bump because Nas threw that first bump.
Yeah.
The second bump with them adjusting. Nas and the president, BGU.
Nas' conditioning is just way too good for Bruce. Bruce just older now. It would have been a good game if Bruce was younger, but we saw the outcome. What would happen probably with Bruce and Zay. We've kind of already seen how that matchup would go.
Oh my, sidestep.
That's tough to get, dog.
That's a tough.
Bruce defended him really well. Bruce defended Zay probably better than anyone has, but he just like tired and couldn't get it going on offense. It'd probably be the same against Nas. Play really good defense, but then play such good defense you just get tired and end up not scoring anyways.
That's tough to get, dog.
That's a tough shot. Nas still trying to find it. Bruce skips through my lane. Yes, walking down cross tween Hedgie.
Hey.
Yes, get through the
There you
contact.
go. I like
over
that.
them.
I love when Bruce plays like this. Fight for that spot to get inside the key. And now gets his hands free. The pickup could be slightly like he can improve on that just a tiny bit. But that hands free, clean look, that's a really good shot for Bruce.
Where we going here? Okay. Okay, King. Okay, King. Get to your spot then. Get to your spot then, young King.
That's tough. That's tough.
Get to your spot then,
Good
young
shot.
King.
Good shot.
Let's go. That's great defense.
I don't know if Bruce scores 22. Only because I just don't know if Bruce, again, I think it's just fatigue gets
That's
to
a
him.
tough shot.
Wake up. Wake
It's how
up.
it be, man. Everybody's elite.
Basketball
everybody-
a game
oh
of
my
runs too,
God.
man. It's just tough.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's how it be, man. Everybody's elite.
Basketball a
everybody-
game
oh
of
my
runs too,
God.
man. It's just tough.
Oh,
Yeah, wake up, nigga.
Trust in my shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
yeah.
I can miss
Okay.
that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we want to
You
hear.
here now?
Yes, sir.
You woke now?
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Ah.
I'm about to
Let's
say,
go.
he left Bruce there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Ah.
Damn.
Okay. Let's go. For Prezi is back. We might need another run, Prez.
Okay. Good defense,
We might
Bruce.
need another run.
Let's see if we gonna get a stop.
Oh,
Okay.
my.
That's great
Zay,
defense.
oh,
God.
That's good defense.
Short. Get out.
See the difference? Again, Nas just a winner, man. Like, watch, he sprints out once he sees that Keem's like still getting to the 3-point line. Nas is already here. So now Nas gives him a little opportunity for a closeout. Again, someone like Nas who's always defended like really physically and really tough, like this is a blessing. Being able to catch it with the closeout against Bruce is way better than having to catch it with Bruce already guarding you.
BGU. Get up. Oh, man, way to play. Finish. That might be a foul.
They take that back.
This is good basketball. This is elite basketball. This is elite basketball. 23-19.
Keep playing hard, y'all. It look
Mad
good.
Dog and the president.
Sit down. Give me a stop.
BGU and Young King.
We got Zay and Nas right
Down
now.
to the wire.
See if Nas gonna get a
Oh
stop.
my, size him up.
The defense.
Downhill.
That's
The
tough to
D.
get that.
Ah.
Again, sprinting out to the 3.
Oh my God, good pump fake.
That's tough. He hit it.
Keem set up. Okay. Okay, Mad Dog. Look at it. Look at it. Look at
Shoot the
it.
ball.
Take your time, Mad Dog. You a vet.
He's scanning.
Look
Surveying
at
the floor
it. Ah, that's a good shot.
for the 3. Like that.
So again, Keem just don't search out these opportunities. I know it's tired. It's counterintuitive, right? Like when you're in a game, you think like, okay, I'll just rest for a second. But because he's resting for a second, now Zay gets to rest for a second. But if you sprint to here, like Bruce has to close that out. Then you force Zay to close out. But again, like I know you get a little bit more tired because you're sprinting, but then he's more tired too. This is just little habits that we see from street stars that they've started bringing into the 3v3s and 2v2s that other players need to start picking up on.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yes, sir. BGU.
It's a good
timeout.
timeout.
Oh,
Good
my
timeout. All right, y'all. We got a timeout right now. It's 23-19. These boys
23-19.
playing hard, man. What do you think, man? What you got
Man,
to say?
this is a great bump from both sides, man. Some elite competitive nature, man. It's aggressive, it's physical. buckets here, buckets there.
Okay.
I'm going at you, you going at me, man. It's
What do
just
you
what
think?
it's all about.
What do you think Zay and Bruce need to capitalize on coming out?
They're getting a bunch of good looks. They got to make them joints count. I feel like they getting a lot of them. Like, well, I think the best shots when you can rebound and get open to the three.
Okay.
I feel like they
I'm telling you, Nesco's good, man.
had a good couple opportunities of them. I feel like they get a couple more if they really like exaggerate that joint.
Okay.
But if you knock them down, that shit different. He's all the way in the door. Right now he tiptoeing. He ain't really here yet all the way.
Let's see.
Let's see. This is what it comes. Let's see if BGU gonna will him to the win.
Nas right now going at Bruce.
Oh my. Oh my.
God.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Hey, so at the end of the day, it's the same scenario we see with Nas over and over, right? Driving full speed right. So full speed right, win the bump. Okay, didn't really get anything, but he just changed his angle. He just was physical the whole way to the basket, but
Shit. That's way to be patient down there.
and it's one thing to know what he wants to do, but at some point you got to stop it. Damn.
Some elite stuff going on.
As
Okay.
Nas woke up,
Okay, 21.
he taking his
my.
time, people.
Left is short. Left is short. Okay. Mad Dog. Oh my. Oh my. Okay,
Okay,
good D.
I like it, King.
That's good D.
I like it. I like it. Gotta hit it.
Oh.
Way to be
Oh.
patient.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Way to be
Oh.
patient.
So Keem just grabs his arm here and then holds on to it the whole way. I don't mind it. I think he could have controlled. He had an open shot. He could have controlled him better here.
That's a good call. That's a good call. That's a good call.
No. Hell no.
Mad Dog don't like that one.
It could have been.
That's tough. You got one referee. That one's tough.
Next possession now. 23-21. Keem at the free throw line. It's good.
He missed it?
Nah, he hit it.
Okay.
It should
It
be
was in.
22, 23, if I'm not mistaken. Score hasn't changed. That should be it. That's a bucket. 23-22. We know the score, y'all. 22-23.
D1.
All right, we good.
Gotta
Feel
leave it
like
up
he
there.
started off shooting the three ball pretty well.
Facts.
Gotta just stay consistent with that good shot.
There it
Damn.
is.
I think he woke up, y'all.
Again, like Nas every time he's ended up regardless what moves he's using, cross right, cross left, in and outs, but behind the backs, double cross, whatever he's doing up top. Eventually, he ends up just going full speed right. Now it's the same thing. You're so worried about when's he gonna go. Okay, he's not going now. And then you step back. It's the same thing Zay was doing earlier because he's such a threat just to go full speed right. Like now he can just act like he's going to go full speed and just give himself an open three.
Stay consistent with that good shot.
Sheesh.
There it is.
I think he woke up, y'all.
Let's see. Let's
I think
see.
he woke up.
Off the rack 3-pointers. Probably Scoob.
Let's see.
Looking
Let's
good.
see. That's on. Oh, that's tough.
I like that.
That's good
tough.
basketball right there.
Way to play
That's
good
simple and
basketball.
efficient. The tables had turned. Some
shot.
deep. Left is
I
short.
think them deep shots kind of killing him.
Yeah, that is a tough shot to make.
Yeah,
That's only, I mean, Nas 50-50 right now. He only took one deep one and then missed one.
Especially at the rate that they're playing.
Oh, that's tough, Mad Dog.
Pace.
You gotta drop that. I gotta go in.
Let's get a better look.
Bumping
Damn,
and grinding,
Zay.
pumping and
Damn.
grinding.
And then he goes and hits that.
Bumping
So
and
again, full speed right. Like this is great defense. And then he just gets his hands free. Corner fadeaway, contested 2. Like the toughest shot in basketball.
That's tough.
That's
Very
tough as shit. That's tough as shit. Down 6. Down they on their heels. We need to stop from Mad Dog and Zay. Oh my, that's tough too. That's tough.
That's tough. Okay. Okay.
God,
Damn.
see.
All right,
that's
he
what I'm
woke
saying.
now, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. It's
He
a
ain't
different ball
tiptoeing through
game.
the door. He threw that motherfucker.
Sheesh.
Nas going off right now.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
If you got 9 straight, you tough.
It's all a game of runs.
Basketball definitely a game of runs. If you got
Ooh, hold on. This is great defense. Great offense, great defense. So again, full speed left from Nas. He tries to bump off Bruce. Bruce wins the bump, does a really good job. He grabs his arm a little bit, but I mean, again, it's all fair, right? Nas pushed him, he grabbed his arm. Stays connected so he doesn't get that space. He's being super handsy and just forces Nas to have to like protect the ball. So now his angle isn't straight to the basket like it was earlier. This is insane defense by Bruce, but let's see what counters Nas has. Spins back. Bruce stays there, gets the bump fade.
Oh,
And call a foul. Could be a foul, maybe not.
Oh,
Damn, that's crazy.
Right there. Call him right there.
that ain't nothing.
That's
That might be a bailout, ref.
I don't know.
Chat, what do we think? Is
He
that a
worked for
foul? Is
that
that a
one.
bailout?
He
What are
worked
we
for
doing
that
right
one.
there?
He worked
Oh,
for
they're
that
saying he
one.
worked for that one.
Ref, we need a timeout afterwards.
I know
after
people
this
that go
free
to work
throw.
every day with no reward. They said he worked for that one. Let's see what he doing his free throw.
I'm not taking the charge. He said take a charge. I'm taking a charge.
Drop.
How many timeouts we got?
That's just great defense. I mean, especially with Nas being so physical. You got to allow them to be physical back.
Up to being down 9.
Game, I think we need you on this one.
Zay wants to bite down. He got him. Zay say I got him. BGU
Zay
and the
taking
president.
the initiative.
BGU and the president. King.
Game, we need you right here on this buck.
King.
Good pace.
King.
Hey,
King. King.
good pace.
King.
Hey,
King.
Yeah, Keem playing really good with that off arm. You see, he grabs Bruce again here. Grabs his hand and holds him out the way. Oh, he elbows him a little bit in the face too. That's what I was talking about the other day. You got to drive like this. Keem getting his shoulders to the basket, keeps his arm moving, but watch this elbow. Like this is just what happens whenever you're this is just what happens. People that play defense like that, like they'll get those elbows to the chin and then you got to act like nothing happened. Yeah, act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Young Keem the dream.
Hey,
Young Keem the dream.
right now, he need a break.
Young. Yeah, that heavy was crazy. That's Keem the dream. Oh, nah. That's a good stop. Let's go to Prezi. Sometimes you gotta will that shit in.
Defense.
Sometimes you gotta will that shit home. Good ball. Sometimes you gotta will that
Again, because Zay can hit this shot,
shit home.
it's like always in the back of your head. And I know Keem is a smart defender as well. He thinks the game. So he'd be telling himself, never jump for this. Like, don't ever jump for this, like this 2-point shot right here. Never jump because you'll give up a layup. But it's just when you are playing against someone like Zay who plays so fast and forces you to play fast, you just make stupid mistakes. Like this is just, I've just been here way too many times in my career where I'm like, I'm not jumping at that. And then some dude hits you with a crazy pump fake. That's why everyone asks, like, why do people fall for Day-Day's pump fakes? I'm like, I'm telling you. It seems easy from where we're sitting, but for whatever reason, when you get out there and you start seeing that basketball go, it just, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's gonna make you beat him for real.
Zay definitely gonna keep you honest.
He
don't
said,
need
watch
one.
out,
He
man.
said,
dog.
watch
He
out.
got it from here.
Nah, it's Zay turn.
BGU, the president. BGU, the president. BGU, the
Is this a future
that's
matchup?
good D.
Is this a
Could
future
be.
matchup?
That's what the people want to see.
Damn.
Back
Defense.
to him, man.
Right there.
BGU, the president. Ooh, get out there. You gotta get out there. That might be good. Nothing. Get up. That might cost you. Oh,
Good hustle.
oh,
Damn.
they're playing. Who wants it more? On a
Hold on. We got to watch this whole sequence again. What the hell? First of all, again, great job by Nas here by just understanding this is a high percentage shot. Sprint out, get you a good look. I think Nas, when he flops, it's really funny. Watch his legs. Look, he's not even trying to land. He's not even trying to catch himself anymore. He just he just put his legs behind him. There was no way. he was going to land on his feet, but then seeing him land, it's like, well, yeah, because you didn't put your feet underneath you. And yeah, I saw he got hit on the hand, but then this part right here where Keem gets hit in the back of the head too. This is payback for when he elbowed Bruce. Bow, knee to the head, bow, hand to the back of the head. Damn. And then they just keep playing. Oh my gosh. What am I watching?
I think I'm gonna take that one. Shoot that one.
Whoa.
I don't give a fuck if it's wet. He traveled, bro.
Whoa. Whoa. That's a smart timeout. Things were starting to get ugly and out of control.
40,
About to go.
Damn. Keem might need to check if he got concussion.
Somebody got to
Keem and Bruce with the ball.
win. Somebody can't win. Wah, wah, Keem. Oh my. Overdose.
I like that shot a lot.
This out of there, yeah. Keem know how to get to a spot. He's very comfortable in that mid-range area.
What up, Plago?
Oh my. Oh my. Zay just get to that body. He makes it so hard for you not to foul. Yeah.
Again, this is why it's like, it's so tough to guard players like Zay and Nas because, like, look how physical they've been driving full speed right over and over and over. They've been so physical. So Keem tries to time the bump, and he's like, I'm not going to let you bump me. And then Zay just goes, hey, hold on. Why you hit me, ref?
Zay just get to that body. He makes it so hard for you not to foul.
Yeah,
What up, Alex?
I agree. He definitely uses his body very
So
well.
fucking, like, it's like he's trying to run you over. What you gonna do? You gotta protect yourself.
I think you rushed that one.
Yeah, he shot that quick as hell.
Definitely rush that free.
You shot that bitch as soon as you got it.
But it's not over yet.
Definitely good vet move.
I seen Bruce wipe the ball back on his sweat. I seen he wipe it back on his sweat. Caught his hand. I seen he wipe it back on his sweat.
Zay went for the steal here. And as soon as he put that arm in there, again, how many players have we watched in the last week or so? And when they get hand checked like this, or whenever they get hand checked and when there's a hand there, especially in that Scar versus Ryan game, this player can't move. But if you can't run through that arm, like, you just are not ever going to be able to go against like good defenders. Nas just runs through it. It just completely runs through it. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even see it.
Caught his hand.
And again, that's probably not a foul on Zay, but the initial foul was right here. Like, you reached across his body and they didn't call it. Like, they didn't call this foul on Zay. They didn't call this hook on Nas. And then they called that, which that's not a foul on Zay. That's not a foul. But see, Zay's like, he hooked my arm. But yeah, but you put your arm on him first. So that's why I always say winning the arm battle, when someone hand checks you or puts their arm on you, like, just grab. Like, what is the ref going to call? Are they going to call you for grabbing their arm? Or are they going to call them for reaching?
He caught your hand in the cookie jar. Yes, I seen that. Zay hand got caught in the cookie jar. Yes, it did.
He uses his body very well too.
He caught Zay hand in that cookie jar.
Yeah. Shot.
Now I'm just taking advantage of the free throws.
Come back here. Come back here.
He wants it back. Back to BGU.
He said he don't need no screen. ISO.
Yeah, I see you guys in the comments are asking, like, who would win this bump or who would. It's just more. It's up to the players, right? It's more so like how quickly Nas is gonna make one or two really good moves on Archie, but it's gonna be Archie noticing it and recognizing, okay, next time it's picking up on his tendencies. Okay, when he does this, I'll time this, and then if Nas has a counter, ooh, okay, I've seen that. Now I'll time this. It'll come down to more how Archie just adjusts, I think, more so than, because I think ability-wise and physicality-wise, Archie has enough to deal with Nas. But like height and all that will favor Archie. It's more so how quickly can he adjust and play those mind games with Nas, win those 50-50 battles.
BGU and the president up top. Left
Zay,
slot. Oh
future
my
master.
God. Cross fake. Oh, that's great D. What is it called, bruh? Don't let nobody dictate nothing. What's the call? If you didn't see nothing, check Rob. Let's go. Keem and the president. I think you like that matchup.
Shit. Like he put the ball, like he's not letting him get to it. And then when he does reach in too far, he does the James Harden.
I don't know.
It wasn't.
Nas and Archie confirmed. I don't know if officially, but I'm pretty sure it's Summer Jam.
What's your decision? Man?
There was a lot of
tell
reaching
me
and
about
breaching
that
in there.
last- You like that one?
I mean,
Because remember we spoke with Archie, and he said the only thing he has to double check is just when and where he's getting his next playing job, and then he'll know exactly for sure.
26-35 is the score.
Hey, Laura, I see you asking a lot of questions. I'm probably not going to answer a lot of questions about me until like when we do our chatting segments. I don't really want to do those in these videos.
That's why I
They
said.
like this game
Oh,
Again, pace.
that's why I
They
said.
like this game
Oh. Nah, what kind of finish was that?
I ain't never seen him do that.
What you think about the
I
ball?
fuck with that response. You said I'm trying. See, hey, you said he trying.
Yeah, Nas is going to have to be able to create space and hit jump shots with Archie. Because I think Archie will be able to do that against Nas. Like we saw DA versus Rob, right? Like DA won by like all long twos and jump shots if he can get his hands free. For Nas, he has the ability to get more. He feasts on getting downhill more and getting layups. I don't know if Archie's going to let him get to layups often.
You see Zay too many left hand layups, man. I like it.
That's all it counts.
I like it. Him trying to get into his bag. 27-35, y'all. Let's do it. We got Zay going at Keem. I think he liked this matchup a lot. Tired one. That's a tired one. Could have got a better one.
What is Keem and Nas going to do? They've been at 35 for a little while.
Yeah, Nas about to wake up right here. Let's see.
What's that, ref? Clean that up. Oh, I think he wanted this matchup. Mad Dog and Nas. Mad Dog don't back up on defense. I like that.
Yeah, this right here. This is what I think the Archie and Nas game will look like a bit. Obviously, there won't be help there. But I think this bump and getting to this spot. And if Nas is hitting these shots, obviously with Zay being right here, that made this look worse than it was. But this is where I think that game is going to be won and lost for Nas. If he can get to here, get his hands free and shoot these shots over Archie, he'll be fine. Because Archie will be able to do this against Nas. And that's not saying Archie's better. It's just that's a very pro mentality. Expecting not to get layups, and so you have to get efficient in these areas.
Them gotta count. You gotta be ready to shoot. Yes, Mad Dog. Yes, Mad Dog.
You ain't even get off the ground.
King, off the screen, Mad Dog and King. Oh my.
Damn.
Good five.
Mad Dog and King. Oh.
Good move here by Keem. Damn. Look how much he protected that basketball. But good job here veering back into Bruce. But then straight into this pole. That pole is so dangerous.
Good foul. Good foul. Good foul.
But do I think Archie is ready for the physicality? I don't know. And that's what check up. We won't know until he gets there. Like I think, can Archie play physical basketball? 100%. Will he adjust quickly to the one-on-one physicality? Like look at Jonathan Simmons, for example. He was adjusting as the game went on. Once he understood what it was, then he was good. It's just like, how long will that take for Archie? Maybe 3 points, maybe 20 points.
You tired?
Yeah, Keem versus Tay. I'd love to see that. That's a good call.
You ain't really even been, you know what I'm saying?
In my prime, could I play in Ballislife? Maybe. I could be the water boy. I'll be the towel boy. I'll sweep the floor.
36-27, y'all. Let's see what we got right here coming up.
2 possessions till game. What would they do? King, Mad Dog. King, Mad. Oh my God. Ah, he sold it.
Scared to run into that pole.
It is not over yet. The president, BGU.
Wake up.
Look at it. Oh, that's a good jab, man.
Again, this is why closeouts are good. This is why closeouts are good. And this is the best time to attack. Shot fake, jab step, go. Shot fake, jab step. Damn.
Oh, that's a good jab, man. That's a good jab. Way to be aggressive.
Yeah, way to be aggressive.
Aggressive up
What'd you miss? Keem got tiger kicked in the head.
right there, but it's
Good
effective.
basketball.
That's very
Way to play
effective.
together.
29-36.
And one.
Count it. 29-36.
And one.
Damn.
Count it.
Just remember I said get into the midi, man. Just say thank you after this, man.
Count it.
Give me some
31-36.
different looks. Give me some different looks.
Yes, you do. 31-36.
Again. Get to it. Get to
You
it.
gotta. Oh, Nas is starting to heckle. Nas is oh my.
That's your shot, nigga.
Oh my. Ah.
Shit.
What you mean, no, man?
Shot, nigga.
Oh my. Ah. What you mean, no, man? Thirty-one, 36.
36, y'all.
We on the same
Let's do
type
it.
of time right now. Everything's aligned. What are they gonna do?
Let's go. King, Red Bruce.
Whoa, that's a lot of physicality down there, ref. Whoa, watch them feet, ref. Whoa, there was a lot of physicality.
What just happened?
Oh, that's one foul.
They is bumping and grinding.
That's more bumping.
We good. Next possession. The ref already made his call. Get it stopped. Now you get it stopped now.
Does Nas and Zay lift weights? No, they eat weights.
Just
Get it stopped.
clean this up. I seen some stuttery feet. BGU Mad Dog. BGU Mad Dog. BGU Mad Dog.
Damn.
That wasn't out. That wasn't out. That wasn't out.
The game's
That
still
wasn't
on.
out. Shoot that, Bruce.
Travel.
It wasn't. Hey, Bruce, it wasn't
Whoa!
out.
Whoa!
Bruce, it wasn't out.
What is this?
Yeah, Bruce frustrated, man. He got to play through it.
That wasn't out.
The game's
That
still on.
wasn't out. Shoot that.
Actually, let's see. Was it out?
BGU Mad Dog. BGU Mad Dog.
That wasn't out. That wasn't out. That wasn't out.
I mean, the ref is way on the other side of the court, though.
Game's still on.
Shoot that, Bruce.
Travel.
It wasn't. Hey, Bruce, it wasn't out.
Whoa!
Bruce, it wasn't out.
What is this?
Bruce, what is you doing? It wasn't out. It wasn't out. Shoot that ball. It wasn't out, baby. Keep playing. You know that. Keep playing.
That frustration getting to them.
Bruh, this game point, man. You better go earn that. This game point, you better go earn that. Don't ask for the ref. You better go earn that. It's game point. You
Hey,
better
it's
go
game-
earn that.
Anybody
It's
get
game
into you,
point.
brother. It's game point.
What up, Tricky?
Yes. Oh. It's game point. You better go earn that.
Seriously.
I'm saying, no, listen. I'm putting my hands on the
That
shoulder
last
that he's
fucking
grabbing.
the toughest one, boy. I
As
tell
I'm doing
you.
this.
Don't
Let
look for
me
that
go.
ref to bail you out,
He got that
man.
much position. I got to foul him. You know what I'm saying? I put my hands up just to show you that. He's holding me.
Want to see some good bump.
Bro, it's one ref out there watching
rim.
all this hacking.
To the rim. To the rim. Make him call it.
Oh my God, he's fucking jumping for joy. Jumping for joy. Mad Dog downhill. Left is short. BGU and Mad Dog on the win. BGU. Mad. Oh, skip my. Oh my. Oh my. Through the contact. Oh, it's nothing. Ah. It's getting down.
I don't think this was a foul. This is good defense. Good job by Bruce. He Job by Nas countering. Yeah, that was physical. Yeah, it's physical, but like you're physical too. That was good defense and to travel. That was good defense there. They're all just getting frustrated because it's been so physical and it's so exhausting. It's just, this is just one of those games, man. It's just one of those games. You need another referee out there.
Hey, y'all big as
Let's get it down to the muddy and crowdy.
It's the last bucket, bro. You know Bruce ain't going for that last bucket.
One stop. Or one basket, should I say.
Let's see, man. What we got, man? We got Zay and Nas. Got some good bunk right
One
here.
stop or
It's
one
BGU
basket,
about to
should I
end
say.
it. It's BGU about to end it. Uh-oh.
Oh, that ball got stuck too, ref. Oh. 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 Oh, my God. Oh. 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 Oh, my God. That was a hard effort play on the ball. There was no foul on the play. That was all 100% effort and will.
Damn, and that's the end of it. That's how it ends. Crazy. That was a wild game. I don't even know what to say about that game. Oh my God, it was fun. It was fun for sure. But damn, that you can't do one referee with those guys no more. We know better now. We've seen it too many times. But let me know what you guys thought down below, and I'll see you on the next one. But brother, that was crazy. That was insane. Bruce got to take that bucket respect, but I don't know. I think this was just going to keep getting more physical until that game ended. I don't know. I don't mind them just ending it right there. Especially when those guys were playing like the next week in the All-Star thing. Yeah, we do got another Ballislife game though. All right, I'm going to try this one more time, and if it keeps disconnecting, I don't know what to do. All right, we'll try one more time. If it keeps disconnecting, I guess I'll just have to do without till I find a fix for it. 2 refs and a line judge. Hard to ref a game like that with guys as physical. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Maybe we don't want to see that king of the court with all those guys. All right, we'll watch this. We'll watch this Ballislife game. Oh, and just heads up. I see all the comments in chat while I'm reacting, but if it doesn't have to do with the video or something adjacent to the video, I'm probably not going to like really go into depth on those. So just so you guys know, I'm not ignoring, but those are just, most of those are questions for different times. Fombi versus Keem, set it up. Yeah, we need that. We need that. All right. What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. Ballislife. I've been really enjoying this Toronto series. This is game 3. This happened on Friday, I believe it was, or got released on Friday, sorry. Nas got called out again, and it turned into game of the year. Tampa versus Toronto. Go like, go subscribe. Let's get into it.
Names are made overnight, and some moments change everything. Toronto knows that feeling, because if you've been watching, you've heard of the name Judy. A breakout performance, a takeover that shook the court, but tonight, he's not playing. Now the story shifts. JJ, SK, and stepping into the spotlight, Sim. The one who's been waiting, ready, and hungry. Because if we know one thing about him, he's a winner. But across from him, to Tampa. And if you saw their last game, you already know. Clear as day, Nas is the best player on the court. Coming in hot with something to prove. Alongside him, gang, defense, effort, and timely scoring. A team where everybody plays their role, and every role matters. One moment to define what comes next. Toronto, Tampa. This is the kind of game you don't forget.
Damn, they go into that dun dun. And then it's like bling, 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 bling.
And we have going on here today.
Stay consistent,
we have Team
Ballislife.
Toronto versus Team Florida. pretty surprising lineup from Team Toronto after what they did earlier in Season 3 of Battlegrounds. Judah will not be playing in this game. Dev, what are your thoughts on this?
They got
this
a
game?
back brace over there from carrying the team. Back when, he actually ended up, with like a leg injury or something. So he's gonna sit this one out, try to pick it up the day after tomorrow. So we're not gonna see him today. But what we will see is Simeon, who got their only win against Ballislife in Proving Ground. So he's looking to come out and prove himself yet again. And he told me, I'm more of a team player anyways. Ones is cool, but I be getting out there and getting busy. So
this is a Toronto song?
All right, we got the keys to the game.
For Team Florida, activate Dang, get him going. You already know now he's gonna do a lot of catching and shooting every now and then, occasional ISO takeover when he's ready. Then also Team Toronto, what are they gonna do defensively now that they're kind of weight advantage, height advantage goes to Team Florida? They have to be able to defend, but more importantly, they got to rebound. Whoever gets the most possessions normally wins these games.
You tried to fast forward the intro. My bad, y'all.
On the inside with D-Bones, gets to that pull-up. Looking to attack on the inside with D-Bones, gets to that pull-up.
Just play over the top, I guess.
Shooting over the top.
Here, Drip, what up?
Florida is definitely going to feed D-Bones on the inside.
The problem when you have to guard guys like this in the post, it wears down on your jumper when you get the ball. So they established their game plan, made it very apparent early. And how are they going to adjust now?
Ooh, D-Bones can't convert from the free throw line.
D-Bones adjusted for them.
Sim with his first appearance in Battleground Season 3. SK, we seen him already. Proving Grounds, Battlegrounds Game 1 for Team Toronto.
SK moving confidently.
JJ for Trey. Short.
Damn, where are they going to get their offense from without Judah?
Be a little bit more aggressive now that Judah isn't playing.
Good call, Dev.
The pass.
Dang, out to D-Bones. Trey ball, nothing. Dang with the tip out.
Quick release.
You thought free throws were live? They change it all the time. I used to think they were too, but I think lately, because TNC didn't have live ones either, I don't think. They just check up on the miss.
Good.
Shut up.
Yeah, they can spam pick and roll. You can do whatever you want in 3-on-3.
D-Bones again.
Damn.
D-Bones is on a bit of a hot streak right now. Doing it all by himself right now. Team Florida up big. He's got all the points right now.
I didn't see this coming.
Damn.
Oh, this is ugly.
10 points.
D-Bones said, get this baby out the street. Well, now what are they doing? Who's Simeon guard? Oh, dang.
D-Bones on the attack against SK.
Oh, I'm about to say. You know, one thing I will point out though, the difference between like an elite efficient scorer and a really good player is a very thin line. People think to get from a 95 to a 98, it's like they think what it is. They think like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a 98 overall, and then they think the person next underneath him is like a 50 or 60. It's like he's so much better than everyone else. It's like, no, there's just he just does some things slightly better that makes him way more efficient. This is a skill. D-Bones scored 10 points in a row by going at Sim. He just scored 10 points in a row by going at Sim. And so they know it's a mismatch. They know he can score 40 points. D-Bones, here's your opportunity to score every point for your team. And what does D-Bones do instead? They switch to a fresh defender. So SK is fresh right now. He hasn't had to play defense, so he's fresh. He's stronger. He's quicker than Sim. So already he's a tougher defender, and he's fresh. Now D-Bones is a little bit tired because he just scored 10 in a row. And D-Bones goes, all right, ISO.
D-Bones on the attack.
So
against
if he makes this shot, you know, really good shot, and you're feeling really good, but you're not going to score 40 doing that. But imagine they just went to a pick and roll and got Sim back onto him, and then he goes to work again. I think those little mental differences, someone that's willing to be like, hey, I could really score 40 here. If I just every play be efficient, every play be relentless at getting the matchup I want, every play get to the spot I want, every play, you know, that's the difference between players that are averaging 30 and then the guys that sometimes have like a 40-point game, but they're averaging like 20.
Oh.
Here we go, JJ.
$3 to watch a free video. There's Jay, what are you talking about?
Against Nas.
Oh, there he goes. Catch and shoot three. Good box out.
D-Bones with the clear. Wide open three. No good.
Now, when we saw that matchup, how that went one-on-one the first day. Look at Dang, man.
Damn. Good work,
The first
Sim.
day.
Way to stay with it. Damn.
Great sportsmanship by Dang. Gets him off the ground.
When did I develop mine? Not until after college. My last 2 years, my last year of college, there was a point in time where I was leading the entire nation in scoring. But because I did that, every single team game planned against me and had built their whole defenses around what I would do, and I wasn't prepared for that. And at the time, my coach was new, so he wasn't prepared for that. So I was just I went through this whole season like being like, damn, I'm not as good as I was earlier in the year. I realized then, obviously afterwards, like, oh, okay, what happened was everyone's game plan. There's a difference scoring 30 and averaging 30. Once you start scoring 30, people game plan. So then when I went overseas, I realized like, oh, people are going to game plan against me. So I got to prepare for the game plan beforehand. So probably not till I went overseas.
Today. Whoa. That was in the shooting foul?
Maybe eventually, Cheese. I'll have to think about it.
Fouls are anymore at this point, Dev. JJ.
Damn.
Oh. Tried to get the vert dunk. Can't get it to go.
Coming.
Nazir Core.
Good pass.
Over to D-Bones. Top of the key. Dang. Nazir Core.
Good pass.
Over to D-Bones.
You got to box him out.
Top of the key. Dang. Putback slam.
I've been waiting on him to get him a dunk.
But Jay, what are you talking about? $3 to watch a free video?
AJ wanted to. Dang again. Bang out.
What is happening?
First game.
Yeah, I think that's what JJ wanted to. Dang again. Bang.
He missed a couple in the first game.
I mean, you can't call a timeout when he's already got the ball, though. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's what JJ wanted to. Dang again. Bang out.
Justin.
14-0 right now. Oh, they're arguing with their corner right now. That's one thing you don't want to see.
They're literally arguing with their corner.
So here's something interesting. This is where it is funny. Guys, you can see they're like the things they are really good at and things they aren't good at. But this, like, basically for Dang, like, you had him beat here. You had him beat, but the fact that he stopped short and spun kind of back into him gave him a chance to defend you. I think Dang, one more dribble to the middle, it's either going to force SK to fully commit on this help. One more dribble is going to force SK to step over. Now you got that kick out to two players. Or if SK doesn't step over, you end up with the highest percentage shot in basketball. So I think Dang, one more dribble to the bucket. You got to keep going until someone stops you. No one stopped you, but you stopped yourself for whatever reason.
Send me out with the stop. Oh,
SK.
Dunk it.
Damn.
Send me out with the stop. Oh,
SK.
Dunk it.
Oh, he actually would have dunked him here. He just got hung.
SK.
Dunk.
Yeah, he actually just got hung. He was about to sneak that in there because he hit the rim. Yeah, it hit the rim before Dang was able to foul him or hit the ball. Damn. He's just like a couple inches short. That's crazy. That would have been a crazy poster. Is that video come out today?
Didn't see that coming, huh?
I think his corner woke him up. He went for the body against Dane. Wow, what a play by SK. Going to the line, shooting the free throw.
So I guess that's what it took. Him to start arguing with his corner before he tried to dunk on somebody. Come on, make this free throw, though. Good.
Blows it. Okay, it woke the gym up. SK, he means business right now. Down big against Florida. Battleground Season 3. Nasir Kaur with a routine jumper. He's just at shoot-around right now.
Y'all must forgot he was on the court.
They must not have saw what he did to SK in Proving Grounds.
Somebody should have fixed the net.
Oh, yeah, gets to that pull-up. No good. Sim with a clear. Dang.
Let's go! The energy in the building right now. Down 14 points is crazy.
I was about to say. It's 17-3. Hey. Sim posting up D, baby. Hold up.
Well played by Sim right now. 12-point ball game right now. Toronto versus Florida. Battleground Season 3. Sim Simma. He cooking up right now.
Sim Simma. Oh.
Yeah. SK on the play. Way to
They're balling now. They're balling now. It'd be smart if I charge for Ballislife OTD and TNC members only vids. What? It's not my content. I can't do that.
Dang. JJ with the hustle. Kicks it to his teammate. SK. Working
we seen this before?
Nah.
Ooh, almost.
I feel something simmering. Simeon getting downhill.
Man, he's been trying to post up bigger players the entire time.
Hey. It's a pot on the stove right now. Sim coming up. SK. Tween.
Oh!
Yeah,
SK.
Damn, between the legs, so onside step right, boom, onside step left.
Tween. Oh! Sim coming up.
This is just a very efficient move by SK. Damn.
Tween.
Oh!
Layup is good.
So now, like I said, he's got to be aggressive, and we know he can score.
SK. Tray ball.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Gets the shooter's roll. Does the nay-nay.
We're waking up.
He's feeling himself right now. 5-point ball game. Toronto in this game. They looking for the mismatch against D-Bones. Tray ball on deck.
So same thing here. Like he had the mismatch, and now he just goes back into a good defender, takes a contested two. Again, I'm not saying these are bad shots. It's just there's a difference with being relentless and not being ashamed to like go at the player you're supposed to go at or go at the favorable matchup, because that's what's going to open up all these other avenues for you and your teammates.
JJ skying for the tip. Over to Nas score.
Oh,
spin move, get out his way. Dang, top of the key.
Any news on TNC 04? I haven't heard anything. Good look.
Bring the dread.
Hey, back to him.
The crowd is so funny right now.
SK versus LP would be fun.
Good. Oh, way to play a passing lanes. Good bump right now.
Is Dang related to Luol? No, I don't think so. Dang is like a super common Sudanese name.
Inside against D-Bones. We seen that's been working a lot for them. He's going to turn over that right shoulder and shoot over the top. Off the.
I've known multiple Dangs in my life. Like Dang Bowl. Bowl is another common name.
Redhead, they said. D-Bones on Sim. Nice down to JJ. D-Bones on Sim.
Nas just like, what is Nas doing? They must have went out. They must have went out the night before. They definitely went out the night before.
Sim. Nice down to JJ. JJ with a reverse slam. Tough play right now by Team Toronto. Welcome to the 6, ladies and gents.
He waited.
Get on that rim, JJ. Talk to me, boy.
I wasn't gonna rewind this, but this dude right here is loving this.
Jay.
Oh, that's security. That's security. You're not supposed to be enjoying it. You're supposed to be watching, making sure there's no assassins.
SK against Dang, behind the back. Looking to turn, reverse pivot, walk through.
I remember, damn, he's killing.
Looking to turn, reverse SK against Dang, behind the back. Looking to turn, reverse pivot,
yeah,
walk through.
ACOT is another one. Yeah, I think when I was in Bali, they have a different naming system in Bali and Thailand, maybe. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like the first son is typically like named something, then the second son is named something, the third son is named something. So every time I go to Bali, you meet people that have the same name. So it's like the last name is different, but the first name is almost always like one of 4 names.
Going downhill.
Oh! Like Putu. Putu is like a really common name because that's like second son or third son or something. So if you meet like a Putu, you're like, oh, you're the third son, and then the last name. So different cultures just have different naming customs. So it probably means something. Damn, that's a great
He shot it behind him.
What a play by Sim.
That was a great play.
First game in Battleground Season 3. Came back. They be fighting back. Toronto be fighting back. Sim,
He missed that one?
Well, 21-17.
Good. We saw what Simeon did in his match.
No, I've been to Bali and I've been to Thailand, or I've been to Phuket. Bali and Phuket.
He's taking on the challenge. Dev, it's so loud in here, I can't even hear anything.
Simeon's here to stay. Simeon's here to stay.
Oh, this matchup, deep 3. SK.
Oh!
What a game we have, folks. Wow. What a game.
Toronto, we love you, man.
Toronto.
We love you, man. Come
up
on.
7 points right now. A bucket here considered at halftime.
It's right in front of you. Just shoot it.
He was moving, though.
Turnover. Sim.
Bro.
Looking on the attack. It ain't no simulation, it's a drill. No bucket.
About to say.
Let's see if Nas can get this under control here.
Nas, bump.
Yeah, whoever in chat was saying, oh, don't be Shay. Sim versus Kel, I was like, I don't know. Now I'm like, actually, that'd be a dope game.
Dang on the attack against Sim. Getting downhill.
Damn, I'm going to be honest, too.
Foul on the play, though.
I'm going to be honest. I thought Scar was just really bad in that game he played against Sim. Yes, he should have won, I think. But, I mean, the more I'm seeing of Sim, the more I'm like, man, he actually a hooper, man.
Spin move. Lane oh. Tough move by Dane. Can't get it to go. SK on the attack. Getting down the hill.
I love SK's game, man.
Something. Starting to see something. As good as a defender as Dang is, SK can deal with it because he has the weight advantage.
Yeah, he just moves him out the way.
And he's one of the only people besides Briscoe. Well, he's shot from the free throw line right now, but he's one of the only people besides Briscoe that I've seen that can go through Nas's hand check.
Shaq from the free throw line. D-Bones. Over the Gang.
Did you forget?
Nasir Kaur. Big three-point shot. 4-point ball game right now. Anybody's game.
It is funny. Every gym Nas go into, he like the villain now.
Ooh, tried to go for the snatch. Can't go. Nasir Kaur, deep three.
Damn.
A tough four, deep three.
What?
D-Bones. A tough
That's
finish.
a highlight right there.
Wow.
He had time to check the floor and then shot the ball again.
He hung in the air.
Trey, did you see that?
Bro, that's tough. That was tough, bro.
That was crazy.
Wow. What a play by D-Bones. And one finish, 2-point ball game.
Like he froze in the air.
Wait, why don't they shoot a free throw?
Nas on the attack, spin move, swing, step back, jumper.
Ooh,
gets it to go. Okay, Nas. Way to calm him down. Nas doing it by himself right now in the first half. Bucket right here sends it to halftime. Nasir Kaur does it. Big three-point shot.
The runs in this game are crazy back and forth. I'm going to unplug my camera real quick just so it doesn't die.
At halftime, we got Team Florida versus Team Toronto. Dev, we've seen a lot in the first half. What do you like the most?
The run by Toronto was so fun to watch, and got it down by 3. Game of runs, we all know that. Shout out to Simeon for really kind of sparking things. While he couldn't get a stop for the first 10 points of the game, he kind of got them back in it. His fire got them back in it. And then SK coming here, coming in hot, getting buckets, turning the crowd up, dancing. It's fun to watch, man, when these players get going. And I'm just happy we got a whole nother half.
Can't really hear. And this is a long video, so I'll try to be mindful of that.
Oh, you're right.
We got to guard better. That's it.
Right, we got to guard better.
Guard, man. Listen at it.
But bro got most of the points. That's King. That's King got most of the points.
I don't got him.
I know you do.
It don't matter. We all got to guard.
We get caught, man. That shit finna stop right now.
This nigga on the court getting cooked, man. Just shy this nigga on the court getting cooked, bro. It's okay, you getting cooked, nigga. It's that Toronto shit, man. You good? Fuck, nigga. So what? Fuck your city. Fuck your city, nigga. That niggas ain't shit. Fuck, you getting cooked, shiny, nigga. You a shiny ass nigga.
Toronto, man. You from Bond.
Welcome to Bond, nigga. You getting cooked. The fuck? Welcome to the city. Fucking Rose. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Dang, don't engage. Don't engage with the trolls, man.
Where you going from though? Who tell you that? The Madimer in Bond. You don't know now?
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe. Y'all niggas made me syrup south. The MVP's in Bond. I begged it. No win. The MVP's in Bond. I don't win.
You want to bet? You want to bet?
Do I want to bet? You want to bet there's the win? What we going to bet?
It's about $1,000. Bet on it. Hey, nah.
Bring my money. Nas, he need that 1,000, bro.
Whoa. I like that.
Moving into the second half. Would love to see Dane get a little bit more involved in the action.
No spoilers, AR Johnson. No spoilers.
Team, let's get to the second half. We're underway.
Oh.
Pull back.
Damn.
Pull back.
Oh.
And the JJ over to SK. Dang.
Oh.
Good cut.
Hey, Nas not getting beat off a back cut this time. He knows there's a $1,000 bet out there.
Cut. Foul on the play. JJ converts at the line.
No way he shot that. Was he doing
He shot a crater off the glass? Wow.
Yeah, now it's playing hard now.
D-Bone. Hang.
D-Bone's getting up there.
He's turned his crowd up, man. Simeon. What a great debut he's had on this scene from Proven Grounds all the way into now. He was mad that he didn't get picked to play in the first part of that game against New Orleans. He really wanted to play.
Ooh, half spin.
He had him.
Step through it off the glass, to himself, past the JJ backboard. Step
He
through,
actually had it. I don't know. You got to shoot this, don't you? You got to shoot it. You got to shoot this just for the highlight.
Glass to himself, past the
What's
JJ
going on right
backboard,
now?
and it's good.
Hey, he's fun to watch, man. But he said, I belong down here. I didn't get picked in Canada to play because I was too small. What are you talking about? That's what he told me.
D-Bones harassing Simeon right now. A little 1v1. Bump.
Damn.
He's good.
Yeah, he's balling, man. Non-jumping contests when someone elevates. Oh, yeah, those are dangerous. That's a FIBA thing.
Toronto up 3 points against Team Florida.
That's definitely a FIBA thing. I ran into that a lot over there. But also, you're used to watching college ball where they've taken that away now, where the walling up is more important now.
Simeon poised at the line, gets it to go. Over to SK. SK against Dang. Tween, ooh, loses it. Great steal by Simeon right there. A little bit of an errant pass.
Gives it right back to the other team.
Bijan over there making sure his bet good.
I'm going to tell you this, man. Everybody's ready to storm the court again. They can't wait for Toronto to go on a run. And they're up by 4. The home team. But don't forget about Nas. Dancing up top. Goes for the left-hand layup. Easy.
Easy money.
Not doing that again.
Two-point ball game right now.
Are you telling him not to do that
Nas
again?
Working out. Ran out of talent.
Bionic just be saying whatever, huh? Ran out of talent. Bro, he be posting
Simeon
up.
Posting up, Dang.
Your hands.
Grab and go, yeah. But Dang's played 2 minutes of defense this possession. I don't even think SK needs to post up like that. Like, he can just get downhill on Dang.
And I know he knows it. I know he knows it. Because he can't stop him.
SK to the line. He struggled this season on Battlegrounds. Let's see if he can get one to go through.
Bionic tells it how it is, not how it might be.
And sometimes that's all you need.
SK getting the crowd behind him.
Am I tripping or are they not the home crowd?
Oh, golly.
Am I tripping or are they not the home crowd?
Damn. SK, I'm going to be honest. I kind of thought that Nas game was a fluke a little bit. Only because, like, some of the losses or whatever he had in the past, or he had a loss. But I'm like, man, he can really hoop, like, really well.
There we go. He can't guard it.
5-point ball game right now.
But even in that Nas game towards the second half, you can tell. I'm like, you don't accidentally play this well against someone like Nas. Like, yeah, he's really good, man.
Back to it. SK with the rock. Going against Dang. He's been having his way. Gets downhill
Like being able to do this type of stuff to me, it's just basic. Full speed left, full speed right. But it's just straight line drive, shoulder to chest, move him out the way. Finish with the left hand. Like that's a great drive.
Finish.
He can't guard.
It's just simple. This is way better than someone that's like mixing you 4 or 5 times to have to get a bucket. Someone that can just do that, it really makes you consider that matchup. All right, we can't put Dang on him.
Nas said, forget that. I'm going to take on the challenge.
To make them have to switch a matchup, again, this is just, let's see what he does here. Hey, yep. Try to get the matchup switch again.
Dang with a rebound.
Not a great shot.
Over to Nas, left wing, pump.
But again, most of these guys, like I said, a lot of these guys that are really, really good scorers, they're like 2% away from being elite scorers that are like unstoppable, right? Like all of them have their weaknesses, but right here, you would want Sim to set that handoff like at the 3-point line. So Nas has to make a decision. Do you fight over to not switch or do you go under? If he goes under and they don't switch, then you have a wide open 3 that you're repping. It's like a layup. But the fact that like this was set so high and Nas doesn't have to play deep, that's just like a deep logo 3 for no reason. But it's like if you seek out, be relentless, like I said earlier about those efficient shots, and that's how you really like go on runs consistently, not just like once every 4 months.
Dang with a rebound.
Like again, that's like LP, right? LP goes on these crazy generational runs, but then he'll go like 3 or 4 months without one. Instead of like, you could just be consistent and get them quite often.
Over to
just by tweaking your shot selection a little bit.
Nas, left wing, pump fake, step back. He can't get it to go. JJ, no way.
JJ's struggling.
Shouldn't Nas have been on SK from the start? Yeah, but I mean, they'll just get the switch anyways.
Gotta go to Dang right now. Get him going. Wide open D-Bones. All around the rim, no good.
Okay, he dancing over there. Kick out faster. Man's been knocking down everything.
JJ on the inside. Hook shot, no good.
Crowd's getting in.
Samacha, thanks for subscribing.
But we know what he can do, though. We've seen it.
Dang. Easy.
Are fadeaways an efficient shot? I mean, at times. If it's more efficient than driving into like 3 players.
Go in.
But seeking out fadeaways for the sake of shooting fadeaways is not efficient.
Good finish. D-Bones over to Dang. Nas from deep. JJ, nice pass. SK, good finish.
They're playing well. I'm not going to lie. I saw the teams, and I'm like, damn, without Judah, I don't know how they're going to score. They look more efficient without him. Obviously, they're better with him. I'm just saying.
Timeout with the ball. Staring down one of the best in the game. Pick and roll, gets what he wants. Stops behind the man, he's shooting the lights out. He's shooting the lights out. Comes over and points at me. Now this is all you, my boy. This is all you.
Oh. Yeah, too tough.
Break the test by Nas. Better elevate on that.
D-Bones with the clear. Nas staying aggressive. Dang, wide open three. Makes him pay.
You can't leave him out.
Yeah, you gotta close out. If you close out, that messes up shooters like Dang and
I like this. Like we getting down to close to 50. You can't let him get any type of run.
It's money time. No easy shots for him.
Yeah, Toronto's energy was really good.
JJ fighting through the screen. Re-screen action. Nas wide open three.
Well, Nas did attack Sim here. That's why Dang got the open three, right? So Sim's guarding Nas. Nas just ducks his head and goes. And then look at SK. SK's staying because he already knows like that's a mismatch. And that's what gives up this closeout here. So if you're thinking it, I promise the players probably are too.
Easy shots for anybody. JJ fighting through the screen. Re-screen action. Nas wide open three.
They got a decision to make. Are they going to switch or are they going to fight over? And it's going to be really hard to fight over if you keep re-screening.
Roll, D-Bones.
He got to get
God
downhill.
damn.
Easy.
Made that way tougher than it had to be. D-Bones, what are you looking at here? My guy. This is what I mean. Just take the easy bucket. Just take the easy bucket. Go get you a dunk. Go get you a dunk. Get you an easy one. No need to pop. No need to pop and then have to now give yourself a closeout and then have to finish like within the vicinity of two players, left-hand layup. Go dunk that.
Tie ball game. And that's Nas right now, just playing team basketball, taking advantage, not going one-on-one.
It's a great read by Nas there. He's passing the ball and now it don't really matter. He passing the ball and it don't really matter. He's passing the ball and now it don't really matter.
Real quick, I prefer, and this is something I changed over the years, I don't like slipping like this. You can, there's nothing wrong with it, but a lot of players were taught to slip, like never lose sight of the ball. But I think it puts you in an awkward position over on this side of the basket. I think if you just sprint, and we got this confirmed with that Thomas Isolo video, but just turn your head the other way and sprint to the open space. Sprint to the open space here. It's going to really put pressure on that back line defender. This is just not, like in a 5-on-5, this doesn't work as often. It's what we were taught as kids, but it's slower. It's slower and you can't see behind you anyways.
He passing the ball in. Great offense.
They got a pill on that.
Like right there, the way that D-Bones turned, but to the basket. I don't know why he's allergic to just getting an easy bucket here. So look, the way he turns, like as soon as you see this guy go, it's got to be immediate sprint to the basket, like wide open. But instead, like pops. Why do they have to pass it in? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never liked the passing rule.
Great eye.
Air ball. Nas with a tough finish.
We saw this in the first game.
You got to show bag work. Facts.
45, 40.
But again, the part that frustrates me is like if you go get you an easy bucket like that off a pick and roll, it forces them to have to play a different type of defense, which will give you an advantage to where you can get into your bag work. It actually looks way better if you just keep it simple first. Then you can. That's how you really cross people and make them look silly.
No good. Dang with the hustle.
Nice.
D-Bones.
Toronto doesn't like it. They don't like that call at all. Ref got a tough job, man.
Very tough job.
Damn, he hurt his groin. It looked like. This is why I don't like the passing rule.
Ref got a tough job, man.
This is why I don't like the passing, because now SK is just holding off. And really, JJ could just leave and double team Nas right here and make it very tougher. And he's not allowed to dribble. I hate the passing rule. Oh, so that's a turnover because he did that too.
Here we go. Sim with the rock on the attack. Top of the key. Step back. Looking good. Left it long though. JJ. Extra possession. Walking down low. Getting harassed. Kicks it out to SK. SK with a Tracy McGrady 3-point shot.
What?
SK with a Tracy McGrady.
What is Bionic saying here?
Kicks it out to SK. SK with a Tracy McGrady 3-point shot.
The heart of a champion. SK on full display 2 days in a row against the best in our game, who people claim to be in the #1 spot time and time. He's been attacking Dang this whole game. And
1 point ball game.
Got a jump ball situation.
Baby Durant, for me, it's about speed, right? If it's about speed and covering space, it's the front pivot. If it's about getting into space and just occupying an area, then it's the reverse pivot, like always being ready for the pass.
Here we go. Nas with the rock against SK.
But nowadays, offenses, it's almost always about like speed, getting the spots.
Free screen, gets him off him. Crossover right to left, gets downhill, a little bit of jelly and re-screen, gets him off him. Crossover right to left, gets downhill, a little bit of jelly on that. That's a tough play. A 3-point shot can win it here for Team Florida.
And he will try to go for this.
Uh-oh. Dang with the rock against SK.
People been saying Tracy as a 3-point lately. No way. No, they're not. Don't do that. No, they're not. They bet no.
Against JJ. Ooh, got him gone. Hezzy. Step back.
Yeah, send that through, Tricky. Send that through in 3 months when it drops. What's up, Apollo? Ooh, with the Timmy, the Tim Hardaway free throw.
2 points within the win right now. Season 3 of Battlegrounds. We got Team Florida, Team Toronto coming down to the stretch right here.
So he pulled him out the waist. Nas trying to end it.
See if he ends it with the
Working
T-Mac
against
3-point.
SK. A little bit of a stumble. Jumper is up.
Damn. I mean, you were fouling. He grabbed his jersey and everything. Oh, here goes Nas with the Paul George free throw. PG free.
Nas smokes it from the free throw line.
What up, Drew?
Turnover.
Missed the free throw. And he's may have missed like 6 in the last 2 days.
4-point game.
Gonzaga's like that too, Baby Durant.
Sim on the inside. Pump fake. Step through.
Last shot. Oh, good
SK.
rebound.
Damn.
And now you got to go to the free throw line when he hasn't been that accurate.
Is that a 2K thing?
Low-key been shot.
Is that a 2K thing people been saying, Tracy? Why the hell is Trace McGrady trending for three-pointers all of a sudden?
This is time. A couple dribbles. Up and good.
Bro, it's
that free throw look good too, Dev.
It's a good game. It's a great game. We got to
really
see
met a fan
SK and Sim. We got to see them both back.
SK working against Dang. Pull up.
And damn.
I can't believe he did that in the two.
And JJ as well. I think there's probably some matchups for JJ out there.
Dang. Working out. Travel.
Tricky, yes, you should go back to school. NIL is crazy.
He got locked up right there.
Oh, Tracy, not Tracy. Yes, that makes sense.
Staying alive against Florida right now. JJ with the rock, left wing, pump fake, gets downhill.
Damn, that's intentional. That's got to be intentional.
Foul on the play.
So make or miss. Make or miss. It's the free throw in the ball.
Yeah, I've literally never heard that. Tracy.
One shot.
What? Hold on. Chat, what if it really is? What if it, this is how you can tell people like me should never be trying to use the new lingo. What if the kids really are saying Trey Ski and then Bionic heard it one time and was like, ooh, I'm going to use that when I commentate next. And he was like, SK with the Tracy McGrady three-pointer, like what the kids are saying. This is why old people like us should never try and use the new lingo.
46-48 ball game right now. Toronto down 2 points. JJ on the attack. Hezzy. Downhill.
Oh!
Can't get it to
He
go.
crossed him twice.
Damn.
Didn't need him.
Nas on the clear. Working against SK.
He's gone. He's gone.
No foul.
Do you think the refs are drunk or no?
Again, yeah, I'm like now hyper fixated on Bionic. Pause. Listen to Dev.
No foul.
Do you think the refs are drunk or no?
And then Bionic just no response, just nothing.
Sim with a hezzy. Get stuck. SK. Looking to work against D-Bone. 46-48. SK. Tween.
Ooh. That was a crafty little up and under. Damn, what a game.
Gotta make this. How did they miss that foul on that Nas drive? How did they miss that?
Such a big possession right
stopped. Here. The other team almost stopped.
Sometimes you just miss some.
Maybe they're tired. They've been here all day.
We're in a different time zone, and SK can't convert.
Oh my gosh.
They gotta call that. They gotta call it.
Nas with the rock. Oh, spin cycle.
Ooh. Nas with the spin, slow step.
Oh, spin cycle.
Damn, what a move.
Nasir Court to the line, shooting his free throw. Misses it.
What's going on with this rim? SK's missing, Nas is missing.
Here we go, we coming down to the stretch. It's the money quarter. Money time. Here we go. Sim with the rock. Working against D-Bones. Left wing. Here we go. Tween. Step back. Taking his time. Getting downhill against D-Bone. Gets to 2. Gets the shot to go.
Oh, my gosh.
Getting downhill against.
Bro, he loves playing in the post, even against tall. Like, everyone on this court is taller than him, and he just continues to go into. He's Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson from Timu.
Shot to go.
Are they about to steal this one too? Without Judy.
Toronto.
Everybody standing up.
Energy is in the building. I can't hear myself think, Jeff. Here we go.
Man, he
Sim
wanted
with
it
the
back.
rock. ISO on Dang. Let's see what Sim does in this possession here. Toronto, screen. They want D-Bones. They like what they see. Sim simmering. Here we go. Get stuck under the basket. Over to JJ. JJ, hang. Downhill. Throws it up. Nothing. SK board.
Part of the champion. Oh.
Rebound by Nasir Kaur. What a big board. SK.
Damn.
Falls on the ground. That's a huge rebound by Nasir Kaur. We got a timeout on the play. The energy in this place is absolutely insane. Welcome to the 6th Battleground Season 3. Dev.
I'm speechless, man.
I want to see another Tracy McGrady 3.
I had a hard time figuring out even what to say. Like, this is everything that you wanted it to be coming into Toronto, because they told us that we would bring the city out, and they did that. But not only that, they brought the energy with them. And it's just fun to be in this type of environment. I only want more. Any city that we come to, this is the standard. This is what it needs to be like. If you have a city like this that we need to come to, let me know in the comments, because we want to go.
We good, bro. We got the ball. We got time to game. Let's go. We good. Let's go, baby.
We here. We got number 1 this year.
They want to push y'all to the ground. Y'all better push them back, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got to foul now, right? Like, they're missing free throws.
Wow.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, turnover by Dang. SK with the rock. Does he clear it?
SK just deals with physicality, man.
Foul on the
Damn.
play.
Great steal by SK.
Golly, this Toronto team really
Great
impressed me.
steal by SK.
They got to make sure they get both feet behind that line.
Okay, here we go. This will burn the house down if he makes this shot, especially
Simeon.
Especially if Simeon makes this. Especially a shot like that. Ooh. Nice little sell job.
That's not even a bad foul, though, right?
They got to play very honest right here.
I was going to say, it's not even a bad foul.
On the stretch, they're going to send Nas to the free throw line. There we go.
See, this is why I don't like the passing rule.
Free throw line.
Like, they're just doubling. Dang can't do anything other than throw it to D-Bones here. I know technically D-Bones should be able to get open with one player on him, but I just like, why do this? Just let him play.
There we go. Dang passes to D-Bones.
They were down 4 when Bijan bet 1,000.
Nas against JJ.
Ooh.
Gets downhill. Layup.
Too easy. Damn. Straight line drive for game. If he hits you with a step back 3, like you live with it. But you can't give up a straight line drive, highest percentage shot in basketball.
Downhill, layup, game time.
Oh, takes the air out the building. He's about to go crazy.
Wow.
Got a foul. Got a foul. Wait, you foul either way.
Put the fucking ball at me. Don't do that shit.
Bounce the ball.
Touch the ball. Okay.
You're good, brother. Come on now.
All right.
Damn, D-Bones went off. He went for 10 points in the first like 2 minutes, and then everything was rebounds after that. Nas 10 for 15. Holy hell. 9 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 6 rebounds. Yeah. Sheesh.
I feel like we meeting here a little.
Yeah, JJ 3 for 13, man. Damn. SK too. Holy hell. 23 points, 9 for 15. He had 9 rebounds. And he just he barely missed that layup. Damn. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Maybe I'll see.
One first and be a part of one second.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I got from this city, or this city ground, or battlegrounds, whatever you call it, is just the grit and the fight that they have. Like every game they go down big, and every game they fight and work their way back into the game, and they don't care how much they down. They're gonna keep fighting and keep playing hard, and their crowd's gonna be behind them. So that was the biggest thing I got from this game. I feel like skill-wise, you know what I'm saying? They're not the most skilled or whatever. I'm not saying they're not skilled, but it's just like they just determined to put on the show for their city, and you know you can only do respect it.
As you got the game-winning bucket, walk me through that play and just what you were thinking.
Don't give them the ball back, for real. You know, I kind of been getting my way, whatever I wanted, so I wanted to get the matchup I wanted, but they were making it hard for me to catch it. So then I just was like, okay, it's just me and him. Get on a wing so there's less help. The help is from the other side instead of when I was in the middle. There's help from both sides. So get on the wing so that I can have help from only up top or the baseline, but I can see the help easier. And just get what I want. Like he gave me an angle, I took it, and then just explode and try to finish at the rim.
What would a battlegrounds look like in Florida?
I feel like, a battleground in Florida would be fire. I know it matter what city in Florida, but if you're talking about Tampa, then that's my city, and we're gonna make sure that the whole city come out. So we'll probably do like some blueprint / Ballislife thing, but make it a big deal, have all the stars out, you know what I'm saying, and show love, for sure.
Make sure to keep up.
Yeah, damn. Good game. Really good game. Let me know what you guys thought down below. See you in the next one. Yeah, I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, this dude just don't even look like the type of person to actually bet. Like when you ask someone, hey, you want to bet? And they're like, yes. Maybe don't go through with that bet with that person. Damn, I got to shave my beard too. Got to trim my beard today. What we got next? What is Nas' weakness? Yeah, laterally. If you can create separation laterally. But yeah, being attached to him is not ideal. But yeah, if you can create speed laterally or vertically. What up, Javon? So we got this one too. This is the next. This is the next one.
Is everything.
So what I'm going to do, we can probably do one more with my camera. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll watch this game. Rob versus Quinn. I don't know how I feel about those games to 100. Should I watch it? Is it a good game? Or I tried watching a couple, and I'm not gonna lie. They're really not for me. They're more for entertainment. It seems like the ones I've seen, unless this one's different. But it's really hard for me to watch those games and in just any other way than just enjoy. Like if just to turn it on in the background and let it play maybe. But there's nothing for me to break down. There's nothing I can really add to it. Those knees. Nas is faster than he seems. Yeah, he's not slow, but like I said, it's laterally creating separation is like the way you should ideally attack him. If you're trying to be physical, that's not going to work. If you're trying to direct line drive forward and then create space backwards, that doesn't really work. But we saw Scoob obviously had success getting free laterally. Briscoe did at times too, even though it was 3 dribbles. That's the best way. Rob versus Sonny Weems, best game ever. Not competitive. It's like an all-star weekend event. Rob versus Quinn is not different. Probably least competitive out of the games to 100. They weren't really guarding. Yeah, I feel like most people know what it is when they sign up for that, like to watch it. Like you know what it is. Playing it. Yeah, because Rob's injured. He couldn't even play he couldn't even play ones. I guess he did play ones, didn't he? Yeah, I think it's more impressive. Don't get me wrong. Watching, like, if they're hitting crazy shots or super deep shots, like, don't get me wrong, that's still cool to watch, but I still find it far more impressive when Rob is able to hit those shots from half court against, like, Zay. You know, I find that more impressive. Watching them do that when playing defense, if it's not real defense, like we've been watching in those other 1v1s to 100, like, I already know he can do that. I've seen Rob do this with people trying to stop him. So watching him do this with someone who's not trying to stop him, yeah, it's not as impressive. Commentators kept complaining about it. They had English subtitles. Complaining about what? All right, let's watch this one. Have that game on. While we just discussed. Yeah, maybe I put it on in the background later. What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. We're catching up on our battlegrounds. Uncle Ball is Life. Go like, go subscribe. This is game 4. Uncle Scoob was popping it. Duke Star PG versus Street Ball Legend. DMV versus New Jersey.
Team DMV just secured their place in the finals this November. The statement performance from
that was such a good game.
Rely on one.
Well, there has not been a bad 3-on-3 yet in this series, by the way.
3. Zay, School, and Bruce, a 3-headed monster built on chemistry, sharpened through battles, proven under pressure. Now, a new stage. Their first test in the Toronto Battleground series, and they're looking to start the same way they finished, on top. But standing in their way, Team New Jersey. Still searching for their first win, still building rhythm, but don't get it twisted. This is a team with real
Damn.
Trayvon Duval, Scotty Lewis, proven at the highest level. NBA experience now stepping into a different kind of war. Because this isn't about resumes, it's about results. The street stars versus proven pros. Chemistry versus potential. And when those worlds collide, something has to give. DMV, New Jersey. Let the battle begin.
Welcome back to Battlegrounds Season 3. I'm
Every one of these
Brooks. I'm here
games-
with Dev in the lab, and we have quite the matchup on the floor. Season 3 hasn't disappointed.
Tampa 2-0, DMV 1-0, Toronto 1-1, NOLA 0-1, Philly, New Jersey.
And yet we have another great matchup, Team DMV versus Team New Jersey. Dev, what are your thoughts?
DMV, they advance to the Battlegrounds Championship that's happening in November by winning our first game in Philly. A little unfinished business from Houston, so it's good to see them move on, but both teams really showed out. You could be mad at either winner. Now, from Team Jersey, they got a new team, yet to find a win. Let's see how they fare today.
When you're looking at Team DMV, what can they do to leave here with the dub?
Oh, what is that? What, he's about to hit me with an ad?
Corner, anytime he's there, the ball better go to him. But most importantly, unlock that top 5 explosive floater machine. Zay, man, he's got to get to where he can just go downhill and create for his teammates. I think that one of his specialties is passing the ball. Bruce, just do what you do, right? Sometimes it's scoring, sometimes it's rebounding, a lot of times it's defending.
And when I look at Team New Jersey, some of their keys to the game, we saw them earlier this season. Trayvon Duval got them going early. That shot was falling. He was aggressive, finding his guys with open shots. I want to see Scotty Lewis, be aggressive and stay aggressive throughout this whole game. In the first game, he was very aggressive early, kind of tapered off towards the end. But then they have Ivan. Haven't seen much from him in Season 3. This is going to be a big test. Looks like he's going to be matched up against Zay, but I think he came to play today, so let's see what these guys are going to do this game.
And running action. They really talked about that type of action that they've been working.
Nice. I like this. So Bruce with an up screen
Running action.
for Scoob. So it's weird. It's because it's 3-on-3. I guess it's still like a UCLA cut into a ball screen.
The type of action that they've been working on. And it's a lot that they try not to give away too early into the season. That's pretty cool to see.
Damn, that was first play.
Early into the season. That's pretty cool to see.
Damn. The Scoob gets dunked on first play of the game.
Get downhill. Wow, right on cue. It looked like he ain't playing this game. Wow.
Damn.
Ivan with a huge dunk. Wow. I think he heard me over here. I said I didn't see much from him. He came to hoop.
What?
Wow. Hot off the rip. Fresh off the
All right.
press.
There
What
you
up,
go.
Ivan? Welcome to season 3.
Go to work then.
5 early points from Ivan. Getting downhill.
Yeah, it's Bruce though.
hugging him. What is going on?
Damn. Hold on. Let me get my screenshot ready. Let me get my thumbnail ready. Golly.
I mean, like I said, yeah. Like you said, welcome to the scene.
Wow, I didn't expect that one bit.
Welcome to the scene. Oh my gosh, is this where Pep got the idea?
5-0 early lead right now. Jersey.
Good question, Baby Durant. I don't know if they really know.
Trey ball.
It should be all 3 points, right? It should be both feet and the ball, but he just got 1 foot there. And we've talked about it earlier in this season too. They've been just playing 1 point.
Scotty Lewis. Still.
Scotty Lewis. Again, this is why it's important to know how many dribbles, chat. You guys that have been watching my channel, how many dribbles should it take Scotty Lewis to get to the basket and dunk it here? You've got 3 seconds. Right. 1 dribble. Why would you ever need to pass? Why would you ever need to pass to make it any more complicated? You take your 1 dribble, you dunk.
But I mean,
like right here, if I'm a dunker, I already know like this bounce, I'm just going to push this to the basket, pick it up and dunk. But to take a bounce going further to the right, which is okay, not the worst, still 1 dribble to the basket.
Still. Aaron pass. Trayvon Duval can't corral it. Turnover on the play. That was such an easy play for Team Jersey. Yeah, missed opportunity there.
Those are those moments where it's like, I didn't want to be selfish. So when I was in college, that's how I used to play. I did exactly what Scotty Lewis just did. My first year of college, I'd always pass. I'd always make the right play. I'd always do the extra thing. And then I got cut. I think I've told you guys this story. Kind of got cut. He said I could come back. I would just never, ever play. Essentially, I'm saying that's getting cut. But he was like, you're not aggressive enough. And I was like, I thought I was being like a good team player. But those moments right there, like you caused a problem when there's no problem. That should be a dunk and 2 points. Who cares if your teammate thinks you're selfish because you didn't pass it? That's a dunk. So that's something I developed later in my career of like, if both of us are on a fast break, I'm just going to dunk it. I'm just going to do that every time. Then eventually the defense keys in on you. Now that pass becomes super easy and those opportunities open up. You got to be selfish first. You got to get your layups, got to get your dunks first. Once you try to get those things, everything else will open up.
Down. Zay getting active behind the back, working against Scotty Lewis, a great defender. Finds Uncle School,
Hey.
1 leg fader. Can't get it to go. Trayvon Duval, corner shot. No good. Zay for Trey. Scotty skying for a contest. I think that adjusted the shot a little bit.
yeah, for sure. He's a great defender. He really is. You honestly just appreciate people that put that much effort into defense because, you know, that's where people always say it's the last of a dying breed or the era is done where they don't play defense anymore. And out here they do.
Trayvon Duval, pull up jumper. Not this time.
Yeah, he didn't
Here we
trust
go.
him in the
Bruce
post down there.
Mad Dog. Trayvon Duval with a good contest, but it doesn't matter. Bruce gets the 3 to fall, puts Team DMV on the board.
Exactly, Baby Durant. Exactly.
Another Trey ball. Left it short.
In Battlegrounds,
Yeah.
Bruce is actually great.
Talent-wise and athleticism, Scotty Lewis is 100% an NBA talent, NBA athleticism, but it's just there's that next step, right?
Strong start early, taking his time. Trayvon Duval gets to the midi pull-up.
Good pull-up. High start. For Team New Jersey, 7-3. Looking to enter the ball in the mid-post, swings it over to the wing. Catch and shoot. Man, he's on a lot of jumpers that just don't touch nothing. So they're looking to get an actual split from the wing. Shot goes up. Goes in and out. I know he wish he could add that one back.
Zay, baseline drive.
Great freeze, too, on that.
Man, DMV seems like, I mean, New Jersey seems like they're up by way more. It's a 2-possession game. They really got to, like, capitalize against Street Stars.
Good rebound by Scotty Lewis.
Scotty needs to gain 30 pounds? Nah.
Right.
Obviously, like, so there's a couple things people say. This is Scoob's shot. There's a couple things people say about, like, just get faster or just put on more weight or just do this. And those are things that are like, yeah, those are water is wet type stuff, right? If you're taller, you'll be better, most likely. But things that Scotty could be elite right now with just adding IQ. Damn, Zay.
Zay looking on the inside, gets downhill, plays off.
And to me, that's something that's like directly in your control.
Just speeding up the tempo. I like that from Bruce. DMV,
good action.
moving the ball, gets him off the
Bruce.
ground. Zay in the corner, another pump. Over to the black goes. The pace that the DMV team is playing with is unmatched. We don't see that very often with these rules.
Wait,
in this DMV team.
Wait, so is it dribble in? So he just started dribbling.
With these rules in this setup, Scotty Lewis.
Fadeaway 2. Fadeaway contested 2. See, even that's way better. Even instead of going to the corner and shooting it, getting back to the middle, that's way better than the shots he usually takes. He could feast from here. It's a great shot.
Great pass.
And now because Scoob always sprints out to those corners. We talked about that with the Nas and Keem game, right? Scoob sprinted out, forced 2 people to guard him because they don't want to give up an open 3 to one of the best shooters on the scene. Gets his teammate wide open. So because Scoob is so willing to sprint out there and shoot that last 3, now he can get assists. Now he can, like, that next play is so obvious to make because he looked for his shot first, which is what we're talking with the Scotty Lewis thing. Yes, Bruce misses, but that was the right play, obviously, right?
Great rebound. Ivan, corner tray ball. Doesn't like what he sees.
And he can shoot standstill threes really well.
Working against Mad Dog.
Good help, good peel. That's chemistry. He sense Bruce might get beat. Scoob helps from the corner. Bruce peels to the corner. Bruce peels to the corner.
Trayvon Duval, nice reverse layup. Just walk into the lane. It's easy.
He's going to look to attack him again, too.
Yeah, they're just letting him dribble in.
Layup is good.
Oh, that was off a handoff. Okay.
Bruce's feet look to be stuck in some mud here.
Bruce, he was a little confused with the rules. He didn't feel like Trayvon Duval passed the ball in, but Ivan passed it into Trayvon Duval. Both of these teams are playing very fast-paced offense.
But I don't think him adding more size would change anything meaningfully for him.
Skip over, Trayvon Duval wide open. Bucket.
This is good basketball happening right now.
We have so many pros, former G League pros, NBA guys on the floor right now. High-level D1 guys. Trayvon Duval being one of them. Can't get the jumper to go. Uncle Scoob clears it out to Zay. Zay, left to right. Ooh, I like the move right now by Zay.
Pull
up.
Damn.
Can't get it to go.
Scotty Lewis.
The high arc
ceiling.
three.
Trayvon Duval. Nice reverse leg.
19 to 10.
19-10.
Early jump out lead by New Jersey.
Thank you. Please, bro.
Ivan's first time in the space. He's tired. He said, I need a timeout.
He called the timeout
he
without
called it by himself.
asking the team.
But
Didn't
honestly,
even like with
get him.
We got the momentum though.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere. We hooping. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't 2K. Our shit don't go down.
Keep playing the 2 man. I'm gonna just be ready to spot up, bro. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna play some defense though. I'll take some straight line drives. See y'all.
Nigga, Toronto just almost went 2-0 today. Momentum is real, gang.
Yes, it is.
So that's what I'm saying.
It is.
Yeah, we just slowed it down.
Yeah.
I thought it was halftime.
Nah, I just use it because
we 6 points away from halftime. You feel me?
yeah, I use it to lose it.
All right, but ask one of us. Don't. I'm not saying you gotta ask a nigga before you do some shit, but you know.
Yeah, at least majority.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. I took 2 bad shots.
I ain't worried about that, bro. Just keep your stops.
He is right. That's pretty ballsy to be like new on the scene and be like, we'll take a timeout here. Shortest player? I played some short. There's been short players tons of times overseas, but
You can't keep going back. Yeah, you said, no, we're not doing that bullshit. Stop doing that bullshit.
I don't need no screen. It's fixed for none of that.
Everybody get able to count.
You're not getting nothing in scoring. You're not getting no stop. They're scoring every time they have the ball. Fuck that. They're scoring back to back. I gave it to you on the flip side. I'm not mad at that. I'm talking about defense. They not even passing. It's one pass and going.
Don't let them score. Simple.
yeah. I played a lot of short players. I mean, I wasn't in the NBA. It just wasn't very frequent.
Uncle School attacking against Scotty. Loses the handle. Over to Zay. Great hands by Trayvon Duval. Good hustle.
Great defense by Trayvon Duval.
Trayvon Duval, Trey ball, right corner.
Damn.
Good, man.
Good.
He's playing good. Uh-oh.
You don't
Got him hustling and everything.
Scotty Lewis left it short. Zay.
Good bucket. I don't know how he got it so fast to make that pass.
Yes, so call one of them. It's a little strong. That's a hook at home.
Nice screen by Bruce. Wide open 3. He doesn't like it.
You willing to shoot
Back
it?
to Black Ghost Uncle School. Trey ball. Short.
He's still
Trayvon
trying to
Duval.
find it.
Yeah, he's late on the pass there. Like Scotty's open now. Just like a split second too late on that pass.
Trayvon Duval wants some free throws. Scotty Lewis gets to that pull up. That's
They're
smooth.
EC approved. I appreciate you. Welcome in.
24 to 12. New Jersey up, surprising.
You going back to this?
Shouldn't be. Diggs down into the post. Back out to Trayvon Duval.
Man.
And shooting the lights
Bucket's
out.
good.
Wow. Halftime.
Halftime.
27 to 12.
27 to 12.
Wow, what a first half we.
Trayvon Duval has 17 points.
seen in this game. Season 3 of Battlegrounds, we got DMV versus New Jersey. Starting it off with a bang. Ivan doing his thing.
They just can't get
got
a stop,
couple of
man.
three-pointers to fall. Then Trayvon Duval picking up where he left off. But
Some small team.
Dang, a lot to say for halftime. isn't it?
You just gotta stop it. You can't say you get him. They end up switching unless we don't switch. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So what are you saying? If I start over on Trey,
They gonna switch out.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Let's make this play first. That's what I'm saying. Instead of just throwing that bitch in, all right, turn around at the fucking block. Make them move. They don't want to play. So them to just throw the ball inside and chill and shoot fucking standstill jump shots to their advantage. They don't want to fucking move.
We gonna break down right now.
Yeah, that's that. Make them move.
But they got
I'm saying, but we gotta make them move. They shoot three because they don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? We all hoop. You know what I'm saying? Let's eat this shit. Standstill jump. I'm not saying niggas not guarding. I'm just saying, I got Trey. You good, bro. Relax, man.
They're not stopping it. That's what I'm saying. They're going on runs and we're not even shooting. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We're not getting stopped.
No, we are getting stopped, but we're not scoring.
We're not getting that stop. We're not getting that stop. They shouldn't have 20.
I mean, there's not a
When
lot to
niggas hoop, that shit ain't killing no fucking momentum.
Good shit,
Especially when this shit dead in here too.
fucking shot. Where talk to me too.
Hell yeah. I'm telling you, keep getting to your spots. You're not missing forever. We good. Let's keep on chipping.
They not gonna stop. We gotta not stop too.
Yes.
Keep burying
That's
them.
it.
Keep burying them.
That's it.
We get
And
a couple
got-
extra possessions that are like, when we shoot it and we get a rebound, that's gonna kill them.
Yes. And we don't gotta crash all the time. We gotta go find a man because they trying to go
Yeah,
quick.
they trying to get out
They
quick.
trying to go quick, even off made baskets.
Go to the ball, find them. We've been doing a good job of that.
Hey, the more we put them in action and they got to scramble and run around, bro, think about when we on defense. We got to run corner, run top of the key, run wing. We got to do the same shit we're doing. Make them niggas run.
Yes.
You want left hand drive right now?
Me?
You want left? You want one?
No, I want action.
No, it was out of action.
Talk to me.
So look, I'm gonna be at the top. You're gonna be on the right side. You're gonna be on the left side. I really said it. You're gonna give it to me.
Oh, get action.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is you creep up though. You be like right here in the slot. Yeah. Right. So when I give it to you, I'm a front cut. If it's not there, you hold it. Yeah, and he's gonna come slip you right after the front cut goes.
Okay.
So they both gonna end up on the right side. So you got this whole left side to just go to yourself.
You want me to check him or ghost him?
If you can check his feet a little bit, if you can tap him a little bit,
right here.
Tap him.
Run up to him.
Yeah.
if you can
Is
shift
he
his
using the
hips,
cameraman as a, this is good.
Plant those good feet though. I'm gonna tell him anything. I'm gonna talk to him all.
and we seen it from Uncle Scoob.
Yeah, it was really good. Like getting to hear both adjustments and stuff for their timeouts. Let's see their little action they're talking
And the
about. Front
second
cut.
half is underway. Scotty Lewis with the ball, looking to pass it in on Trayvon Duval, working against Uncle Scoob. Like the action from
Hey,
Team
good job.
New
I like
Jersey
it.
already early. Duval looking for a post up, turn around.
Damn,
Uncle
great
Scoob.
defense by Scoob. And then they gave up exactly what they didn't want to give up. Damn. Hey, so this is like, you see this all the time, right? After out of timeout execution, being able to get to these and being able to get this bucket here, super important, because now they didn't get it. What was their advantage was like what they were talking about on defense was like, we have to get a stop, or in their timeout, a halftime, whatever. We have to get a stop. And then when we get a stop, we got to kick it out for an open shot. So it's like they just executed what they wanted to better. So it's like you can have a game plan all you want, but at some point you got to go out there and execute it. That was really good.
Great defense.
What would you say is gonna happen right here? Are you guys seeing this? Like, are you watching on YouTube? It's like every time he's in the corner, he makes it.
A real bucket, Uncle Scoob.
I can't get those.
Because he blocked the shot, but it's
a hook beforehand.
Foul on the play.
He blocked my shot, but
Shooter, he's starting to get that jumper flowing in the second half after struggling in the first. Got a three-pointer to fall and a free throw. Another three-pointer up. Foul on the play.
Yo, just because he said it don't mean it's a foul, bro.
I mean, you kind of hit him. I don't know.
Team DMV is down 11 points. Scoop to the line, gets the free throw to fall.
Damn, that
10-point ball.
momentum is crazy.
Oh, if you cut, commit to it. And I think Scoob knows that.
We like the accountability on this end. Being a good teammate, letting them know it's my bad. I started the back cut, I didn't finish. Trayvon Duval over to Scotty Lewis.
Great drive.
Hook shot.
Hey,
Finish.
great drive. It wasn't an efficient finish. This guy become a little bit more normal. But, again, getting to the highest percentage shot in basketball. Made it more difficult than it needed to be, but great job.
Beautiful.
I didn't see the sky.
That was not on my bingo card. Yeah. Here we go. Scotty Lewis on the inside.
Hey.
Turn around hook. Nothing.
That's still a good shot, though. Great shot.
Zay, big body down there. Uncle School, spin, lay me, no way.
He just threw a lob to himself.
Good rebound. Great extra effort from Uncle School.
10-point game.
Uncle School getting active in the second half. Over to Zay. Right wing, tween, double cross.
Oh, my God.
Behind the back, over to Uncle School. Tray ball is up. Not this time.
The hustle by Bruce.
Bruce,
Get on
great
that
job.
Uncle School. Ooh. I thought he was going to dunk that.
Hey, he's trying to speed the tempo up for the big dude guarding him. I see it.
Damn.
Whoa,
Damn.
He did this the first
This
game.
whole little run here.
Everybody says stop cheating to the run.
5-point ball game right now. Team DMV is actually hooping right now. The Black Ghost, Uncle Scoop, has waken up. And want to give a huge shout out to his running mate, Bruce. He's actually turning this to a track meet right now.
You see it,
Sprinting
right?
to the rock. Oh.
Walk right. You can't trade. And two.
All right.
This one.
This one's dragging on. My bad.
Come on, Saf. Come on.
Great game right now. New Jersey, DMV. Let's go.
Try to score him.
Shit.
Who would have thought? Loaded to the sky.
I think if you lose it, you can keep dribbling.
Y'all don't want to call that shit.
Definitely a good call, in my opinion. Right?
Great call. Trayvon Duval. Sidestep. Jumper.
Good
Top
hand
of
at
the
the
key.
end.
No. Scotty Lewis back to Trayvon Duval. Back to Scotty. Rip through.
Damn.
Good defense by Bruce.
They're just. Yeah, that's why you want to be up by more early on. Like they had a lot of simple miscommunications. Because now that DMV's coming back, it seems like they can't get their momentum or can't stop the bleeding.
He's right there.
Scotty Lewis to the ceiling. Left it short.
There it goes.
Listen to it.
Left it short.
There it goes.
Oh man, with the Tracy McGrady dunks.
I don't know if y'all heard that on camera, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Scotty to the free throw line. Gotta make it, or it's the other team's ball.
We got a 5-point ball game right now. Let's see what Scotty does here. It's been good from the line this season. Not today.
Broadcaster's jinx.
Signature war cry. Back from his Viking days. Great defense. That's what he has been doing though.
Spin.
He does that spin a lot off of puff face. Pretty tough. Trayvon Duval kind of gimpy. I just got love right there.
Zay working from the left wing against Scotty. Scotty, poke away. That wingspan is insane.
It is. Fade away.
Oh, good step through. Extra effort.
Well, you cannot sit there. Oh, he missed it. Slipped right out his hand.
Scotty's like Ray Burrell. Actually, good call.
Trayvon Duval
Very
is
similar.
laboring right now. Looks
Ultra
like that
talented,
mid-buck.
freak athlete. Just be hooping. Brain turned off.
Oh, the left leg is bugging him right jumper in the corner.
Oh, this is gonna be tough for New Jersey to win this like this. Now with him laboring, you know why?
I feel like Ray Allen out this bitch, man.
After he just airballed the three.
Bruce, wide open. Left Scotty on the ground. Uncle School, corner tray ball. Bruce, wide.
So we called this out earlier off the closeout, but it was Nas and Bruce. Bruce multiple times now has crossed someone off of a closeout. Just a simple little, he even went with a negative step there. Drive, kick, swing.
Look at Bruce. Where's Ivan?
It's not pretty. 30-29.
Pull up Trey. Zay.
I was gonna say, once you get Zay hitting him too.
He's hurting. But it's going to be tough because
damn,
Ivan's out the situation. He's almost not even on the court. Trey's dancing up top. Let's see what he does.
Ivan in the corner.
Let's just see how it plays. I don't even want to say it. Let's see how the game plays out. It's still anybody's game, 29-30.
Ivan on the inside against Uncle School. Foul on the play.
Good job. Yeah, that's what they need to go to.
Their first win in Battleground Season 3.
What did Duval do to his leg?
At the line. Gets a free throw.
Back at action. Trayvon Duval dribbles in. not a peep from the run. Shot up, no good. Great tip by Bruce. Can he save it? Trayvon Duval's gonna dive for it. School picks it up.
Damn.
Oh, what a big play right there.
This is so much.
Wow, what a game we have here. Team New Jersey, Team DMV is full of everything.
Ivan in the post.
Oh.
Don't know about that one. Let's see if we can get some baskets on the board.
Zay gets his.
Yeah, this is starting to snowball pretty quick, it looks like.
Scoob over there, hyping Zay. Zay in the slide on the right side. Step back three-pointer, no good. Chase down.
Oh, my gosh.
And they just forget about Scoob entirely.
Bro, they're exhausted. They are mentally exhausted.
DMV with a 4-point lead right now. Ivan got his work cut out for him. Guard Zay. Got to move them puppies. Zay on the attack. Gets downhill. Oh, can't get it to go. Scotty Lewis.
There's not a ton to break down here because it's just like.
It wasn't much of a foul, was it? Was it? I mean,
they're just fatigued. They're so fatigued that there's like so many bad habits now.
Trayvon Duval,
nice.
Pullback jumper.
There he goes. Great contest. Great tip by Bruce.
Bruce made probably like 6 of those plays this game, like extra possession that ends up in a bucket.
Bruce is doing his part though, quietly. 32-36. Zay looking to attack. Was successful last time on Trey. Can he get it to go again? No. Offensive rebound. Good tip out. Bruce for the catch and shoot 3. Easy.
Yeah. 399 overalls versus 385s. This is the best, the perfect, and yep. Say no more.
Game plan from the
Why am
start.
I even here to break this down?
Our keys to the game. Are they going to be able to keep up? It's a track meet right now. Trayvon Duval.
That's it.
Poke away.
Damn.
But it leads to
Oh,
Uncle
he
School.
missed it.
Left it short. Scotty Lewis. Looks like they're going to play through him for the remainder of the game. Pull up 3.
Oh, man. Jersey, the Gatorade logo is over their head right now. Bruce in the mid post. Goes to Zay. He's on the attack. Oh, he almost made it. Trayvon Duval with it on the wing. He's been shooting red hot. Missed a few lately. Goes to the contact. Great pass out to the outside.
What a pass by Trayvon Duval, him right in the shooting pocket.
Yeah.
Zay with a smooth rotation.
There's not much. There's not much here.
41-32 ball game.
And Bruce is still trying to speed up that tempo. Keep it high. Only makes sense.
I guess
The block.
I guess what's worth pointing down is just like
Scotty is just a pest on defense, man.
Again, why conditioning is so important, but why good habits are so important. Because now that as soon as New Jersey got tired, all the bad habits just crept in. Like obviously giving up offensive rebounds, forgetting to crash, not getting those same looks with actions that they were earlier, not being able to get stops, miscommunicating on defense. Just like all your bad habits come out when you get tired. And there's no real breaks in this.
32, we're closing in on that 50 mark. All right. Back in action. Bruce with the ball. What you gonna do with it? Dancing up top.
Nice hesitation.
Right, couldn't get it to go.
Ivan, great rebound, out for the clear. What have you done for me lately?
Not enough. What's the dude who does that on Charlotte? Luke.
He's singing Luke Cornett for Celtics.
Scotty Lewis turns around, gets it poked away.
I gotta wait to see what the call was. Why did Scotty chase it down like it was?
Scotty's motor is just on another level.
Trey's got to get him back in it.
Yeah, I call it so I often call it like positive touches. So if you high five a teammate or if you say good shot, just little things like that, hey, good pass, good shot, then like this stuff right here. So just whole play right here.
Scotty's motor is
great
just
example.
on another level.
Trey's got to get him back in it. Couldn't get it to go. Great pass down low.
So Scoob just hit him with a good pass. Now he got a bucket. They don't communicate it as well because they play together so long, but that I would say a positive touch, right?
Watch this. Experience is just playing a factor right now. Well, almost got
now it's a backdoor. Now he's another kick out. So Scoob feels good because he made a pass and they got a layup. So now he's willing to pass again.
Pass out to the outside.
And then Zay's feeling good because he just made an easy layup. So, and then see Scoob's yelling. He's like, yeah, spray him. So it's like positive touches. So the positivity momentum snowballs. So you want to be as positive as possible. You want to say good shot, good pass. Hey, I got you with this screen. You want to do that as much as possible because it will positively impact your teammates. But the negative stuff does too. Remember Trey Duval was mad. So they crashed and you see him throw his hands in the air because the other guys was getting a rebound. But then he put his hands like this when he saw that his player also was there for the rebound. So actually both of them gave up. So it's just like positive touches will influence your team in a positive manner and it's contagious. And then the negative stuff is contagious too.
Uncle Scoob is out here calling Zay's government name. That's how you know it's money.
It's a 15-point lead just like that.
Fresh off the press, they out here minting money.
He's thinking about it. He's going to take a deep breath. He's going to take a deep breath.
He said, ain't no shot clock. I'm going to take my time.
I think he's going to give us a half-court shot.
A three-pointer here can't win it, though.
Say
it's money time.
Damn. Energy-giving behaviors. I like that. And now Zay pulling from 4 feet behind the three-point line.
Zay, it's
off the dribble with the heavy contest.
Money time.
Team DMV. They might be champions of here.
Yeah, damn. There's not a ton to talk about with this game just because like there were two opposite teams. Like DMV is like obviously Street Stars, one of those teams where they're always going to play together and play hard. Then you had New Jersey who just like new team figuring it out. And they happen to be missing a couple shots, so it just snowballed really quick. But yeah, 38-5 run. That's wild. They don't get an outro for this video, okay? They don't get an outro. Let me know what you guys thought of it. That was crazy. We got to see Zay versus Scoob. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, they've already played, but eventually. Scoob's got a lot of games that he needs to play. Zay still got Nas. You'd like to see them to 30? All right. We are not going to do that 5v5 game today, or maybe we will. Do y'all want to do the 5v5, or do you want to watch the TNC game? It's Mal versus Dre, or do you want to watch the OTD 5v5 or Bruce versus Dooley Judgment Day? Out of those three, what would you like to watch? Watch the interview? All right, we'll watch the interview. We'll watch the interview.
Toronto, the 6, the DMV, LA. Man.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even look at the stats or anything. Might as well. 23, 27.
I thought you might die different. First half.
I was telling Nas, I'm going to tell y'all the same thing. I'm tired of seeing y'all, man.
Damn, 17, 9, 6.
We need to shout out to Adidas. Talk about what? The slow start that y'all got out here today, Zay.
We started a little sluggish. We was sitting, so we had to get in the flow of the game for real. Had to find our shot. Trusting Scoob, he got us going. He kept us together. They know I'd be crashing out. But just trusting each other for real. Just keeping true to the game.
You mean to tell me you the crash out?
Silently. I'm gonna admit that.
Low key, he is the crash out. Not for real. He the crash out. Bruce low key the leader of the mob.
He
you know
is
what
the
I'm
leader.
saying?
No, low
Because
key.
he gonna keep us together. I might get, sometimes I start taking shots. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be like, no, don't worry. And I'll be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Say any little thing, come on. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good balance though, you know what I mean? So.
School. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but whenever you're in the corner, it's like 80%. Talk about how much work is going into those corner shots.
Man, shout out to Coach Miyagi, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Coach
Airspace. Coach Miyagi, man. The consistency in the gym, man. Hey, man, these trainers don't get enough credit, man. You know what I'm saying? The players get the credit on putting in the work, but the trainers gotta show up, man. Dave, you understand this too. You're a trainer, so like, for a trainer to show up for you consistently, man, shout out to Coach B, man. I'm dead ass. This not even no plan. Trying to put him on anything. This really like dead ass Coach B.
Shout out to Coach B, man. And then Bruce, leadership. You get a lot of flack for being all physical and whatnot, but what I'm seeing is just leadership. And sometimes you out there getting busy. You're playing through a lot of the conversations. How is that for you? You know, hearing all the noise.
I mean, we play threes as a team sport. I just block the noise out. I know what everybody can do on the basketball court. I know what I'm here for. And if they need me to score, they'll tell me. Bruce, get aggressive. We're going to play through you on the basketball court. And some games, hey, we need you to rebound, guard the best player, get stopped, extra possession. For example, when they score, I run to the ref, quick. Make the defense make this quick decision. You know what I'm saying? So we get easy buckets. My whole job is to do what I got to do to help us win.
Zay started a YouTube, so he gonna close us out here.
Hey, man, DMV checking out, man. Zay Toad,
Bell,
Bruce Lee, Black Ghost.
Uncle School, don't forget
Street Stars.
Shout out to Adidas, man. Hey, man, Street Stars, man. Look, I'm just talking shit right
Double
now.
mic.
Because look, hey, man, good matchup coming soon. I'm about to go in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Let me lock in. But look, though, man, shout out to Adidas. Shout out to Ballislife. This shit is only getting bigger, man. And look, man, let me rap to y'all a little bit because I ain't going to talk for a little while, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all got to understand this shit, man. This shit done came a long way, man. Y'all be complaining in the comments about what we need to do and what we need to do. How about y'all go start a platform and make it to where we at? You know what I'm saying? It's not as easy as it sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit take a lot of work and a lot of planning and a lot of trial and error. That's what you niggas don't understand. Nah, they gotta hear this shit. That's what y'all don't understand, man. Y'all grilling people, grilling this, grilling that. Y'all don't know what these niggas been through. This shit is a lot of work. You know what it take to put this event together? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just sit there and watch. Sitting on the fucking couch, smoking your weed, eating your little chips and shit. Y'all don't do shit, but y'all want to complain about what the rules are and how this shit need to be ran. How about you go get up off your ass and go start something and watch how many people complain about it. So, man, appreciate this shit while it's here, man. It's only getting better. And I ain't gonna talk no more.
Huh. Huh. All right. I'm glad I watched that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was dope. My dog even liked that one. My dog getting hype over here. Damn, that was good. Yeah, that was dope. Thanks for I appreciate that. He's exactly right. He's exactly right. You get a win afterwards too, and you get to talk your shit. We need more players doing that. Appreciate that, Uncle Scoop. That was dope. All right, I'm gonna definitely have to let my dogs go outside for a second. They're being super needy. Super needy. Are you being super needy? Being super needy? All right. Well, I'll take the dogs outside. And now they're fighting. All right. Called Zay the crash out, and then proceeds to crash out. All right. I'll take the dogs outside. You guys let me know what's the other game you want to watch. Do you want to watch? I saw one for the TNC game, Bruce versus Dooley, or the 5v5 off the dribble, game 2, game 3. You guys let me know. I'll be back in like 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, man. Hey, man, real quick, what's the odds that you spill that coffee? What? Oh, DraftKings has plus 250 on the coffee hitting the counter before it hits the mug. I parlayed that with your toast burning. Damn it. Let's go. 2-leg domestic breakfast parlay, baby. What's even the odds of that happening? Oh, I'd say like 50-50. I guess you could say those odds were pretty even.
You can trick yourself into thinking you've got things figured out by winning some games, and you can also trick yourself by thinking everything's wrong because you lost a couple games, when in reality you're growing and getting better. So can you be like, see the big picture of who the people are and what you're doing and really try to grow day to day? No doubt.
It's that process-based versus results-based. I'm really big on this with kids, especially. Like, you see a lot of coaches coaching kids under 12s. These are like 10-year-olds, whatever. Kid shoots an open shot, and they're like, no, drive to the basket. And I'm like, dude, it was the right shot. Just didn't make it. But if he makes that shot, you're talking about he's the greatest player of all time.
Oh, man, what's going on in here?
Yeah, we're not exactly sure. The detective says he's never seen anything like it.
Hey, what's the detective got in his hand on that piece of paper?
Yeah, we think it's a threat.
A triple threat.
The best feeling as a basketball player.
So I always say to my assistant coaches, like, hey, give me every idea you have. If it's good, I'm going to take it and take credit for it. And if it's bad, I'm going to blame it on you. If it doesn't work, I'm blaming it on you.
You're right, though.
But that's the job of an assistant coach. And good assistant coaches recognize that and go, hey, I'm going to throw 30 things at you. Take it if you want, but I don't care. Like, your head is on the chopping block, not mine. But here's all the ideas I have. Then the fun part about it that coaches miss out on when you don't have that conversation after the game is way better when you've had that conversation during the game, because now you can say, I'm glad we stuck with it because we'll be better at it for next game. So those conversations are like valuable and more interesting to me than like just like the basic like, oh, should have done this. It's like, yeah, okay, we get that you can't do both.
Hey, Cletus. Yeah, Jedediah. Basketball just ain't what it used to be. Mm-hmm. Everybody's just worried about their pretty Gucci Vuitton shoes. Yeah. Hell, back in our day, we didn't even have shoes. We didn't have feet. And don't get me started on the fundamentals. Lordy, lordy. Players doing their fancy schmancy Euro sham gods and shooting fadeaway four-pointers. Just no heart is what it is. And remember that guy that played with the neck brace? Gerald Henderson. Great man. I had his poster up on my wall. And another thing, being bald was a badge of honor. Darn tootin'. None of this Trae Young, LeBron James, Kevin Durant trying to hold on to it. Mm-hmm. Players used to just embrace it. Carlos Boozer with the marker. That damn marker. Well, at least one thing's for certain. We're gonna always have our Seattle Supersonics to look forward to. And that just makes life worth living. Amen, brother.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'll fix it. Okay, should be good. I had to turn my camera off for a second so it wouldn't overheat. And then sometimes when I turn it back on, I really think it's something with my computer I got to fix. It's not giving enough power to those two USB ports, and that's why it does that. All right. To the quintuple step back. What a sign off. Euro sham gods. All right, let's. You guys, most of you are saying the 5v5? Okay. So it's games 2 and game 3. It's an hour long. This is lunch, by the way. Half of a donut. So, remember, these are members. This is a members only video that we're about to watch. I got the okay. I got the okay from OTD that I can watch this video. It's members only. All right, so some of y'all might not have seen this. I know it's terrible lunch. I know it's just a quick. It was like a quarter of a donut. I'm hungry. All right. What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. As I just said to chat, we got the okay from OTD to watch this members only game. It's the 5v5 tournament for 100K that they played a couple weeks ago, but it's games 2 and game 3. So I don't know how these are broken up, but maybe we'll watch one, see how it goes, and watch the other.
Everybody know that. Listen, AJ, with the head wrap, don't play the hardest. But we gotta make sure if AJ got the ball, push him left. You don't want to use his left hands and shot shaking. Contest late. No, that's the other. That's the other. He got number one. He got Trey. JT, we gotta worry about. He score all over the place. But he gonna take some bad ones. So we gotta make sure at least we close. If
We got okay with the bad ones. You gonna make bad shots, we gotta be okay with it.
You gotta play that nigga want jumping, bro. Nigga want jumping. You're athletic enough to watch that. Watch that shit. Hey, bro, it's our shit. We don't get our shit.
Yeah, this is dope. I like this. Getting the little behind the scenes and all that. This is dope.
1, 2, 3.
So he was just talking about the dude with the headband. So starting with the middle pick and roll, just like we saw last time. I like this middle pick and roll. Dooley lifting from the corner. Damn. Who is this? Who is this right here? He is too tall to be driving to the bucket, creating space, and then pulling up for a little fadeaway. That looked nice. He looked familiar. Hold on. I do know who that is. Yeah, I do know who that is. Yeah, Billy Preston. That's crazy. And he pulling up for golly. Yeah. Isn't he like 6'8"? Damn, there's no score. Yeah, everything's just gonna be running through him. 6'10". Okay. Looks like they actually got plays and stuff. Maybe it's just a continuity offense, but they look like they got plays. Oh, Dooley. Great drive. You got to finish these. Got to finish that. There's no shot blocker over here. That's he is not blocking your shot. Number 3, I don't know. Frank was talking about him. I can't remember. Hey, we saw this from Nas earlier today, didn't we? This same move. We saw the same move from Nas earlier. The stand and watch the ball. Jesser's vids. Damn. He He is a problem. Bringing the ball up and then. That's pretty good defense. Damn. Yeah, it's all started with Zay getting 2 feet in the key now. Move it. Yeah, like you got hit Dooley here. You got hit Dooley right here. Kick ahead straight away. Again, anyone that's coaching, anyone that's wanting to, if you've got like a men's league team or whatever, one rule that you can put in and just solve. Again, remember how we were talking about like positive touches earlier? Would you call them energy getting behaviors, energy generating behaviors, EGBs? Kicking the ball ahead, always. It's not a like kick the ball ahead. If someone is ahead of you up the sideline, you have to throw the ball ahead. Once you make that rule and make that a culture piece of your team, it makes everything run so much smoother. Because this is a team killer right here. Dribbles it up into 3 people and then turns it over. Like you're going to get your teammates not wanting to run the court anymore. Don't get scored on. Don't get scored on now. There we go. Gotta make up for it. All right. I'm not going to cut him. He doesn't get cut. He made up for it. Man, great finish. Because someone just asked the question, MIG, what do you look for on help defense? Look at when reading help defense before driving. Again, you need to have a goal. So your goal off of this pick and roll, Zay's goal should be to get a layup, right? Can Zay get a layup right here? No, because there's a help defender taking away his layup, right? So his decision now is to pass the ball. So where you pass it, that's just up to you, knowing your teammates, whatever. But Zay was trying to get a layup, and now he's reading the defense. Okay, now I've got to pass. So he ends up passing to Nas. So now Nas has a closeout. I want to shoot, okay, or I want to drive. He closes out off the shot fake. I get to the bucket. I want to get a layup. Oh, I can't get a layup because he helped over. So you just pass it. Now you've given an open three-pointer. So all of that started because Zay was trying to get a layup. So because Zay tried to get a layup and he didn't, he ended up throwing it out. And then Nas tried to get a layup. He couldn't. So he just passes it out. And it's like, oh, hey, open 3. So when you're reading the help side, just try to get layups. If someone takes your layup away, you throw it to where they came from. Typically. So right here, you should be trying to get a layup, right? You've got their 5-man on an island. 5-man on an island. He does a good job not giving up a layup. Dooley probably didn't even really need to help there. But if you can't get a layup on a 5-man, like you're probably not the guy that needs to ISO. That was probably a bad drive, right? Because now there's almost nowhere to go. So really, you're just reading help. But most of the times, like it should be. It's usually the guys that can get by their defender that are making those plays, anyways. Now the difference here is if they don't help, we'll go get a bucket. I want to go get a bucket. I got to my spot. He let me just dribble exactly to my spot and shoot a little floater. Go get a bucket. Now he's gotten by him twice, right? So now if you're the GRG team, you keep trying to get this matchup onto the big. Is that Monstar? You try to get the mismatch as often as possible because he's driven straight past him for 2 layups in a row. Zay is killing right now. Damn, that was a big play. That was a big play. Zay getting the and one and then Nas hitting the 3. Damn. Like this whole thing, everyone's probably they're just overthinking. So like Billy Preston's going to cause like a ton of like rotations, tons of scrambles, right? So he's got essentially he's taking 3 people out of the play. So now this is a 3-on-2. So they should be we're trying to get a layup here. So right here, I'm trying to get a layup or I'm swinging it for the 3. But instead he like stops himself. Like no one really stopped him. Yes, Nas came over, but it's like you need to drive and try and get a layup. And then because if you drive fully into the spot, you'll be able to see exactly where Nas came from. You'll be able to see the whole court. You might have a dunker spot down here. But yeah, people stopping short and not really trying to get layups. Right? They just keep taking one dribble and stopping. Didn't really do much with their advantage they had. Damn. Great pass. Kicked his feet out. Oh, I didn't see the score. My bad. 17-14. What a good quarter.
The nigga with the headband can't shoot.
Nitty just keep talking about the one dude with the headband. All right, but how do you stop fucking 6'10" Billy Preston? That's what we need. That's what we need to be talking
If
about.
AJ gets the ball late, he don't want to shoot, but we gotta keep him left. He got 3 layups going right. Yeah. The nigga left hand is like can't.
Oh, AJ. So AJ must be the dude with the braids.
That's 2 niggas you don't have to guard. We gotta know everybody else.
In the gap on them. Even when you help them up, but make them think, make them pick it up. I don't care. I got
Good talks. Good talks. Wow. What a way to start a quarter. And then no high five to Dom. That's cool. Oh, good move. Hey, good. Great move. Great job. Twice now. So baseline drives. I always say keep your dribble alive. One of the biggest things when I'm coaching younger players is like keep your dribble alive when you drive baseline. Don't pick it up. A lot of players do this. They get stuck with that to pick it up. It's like a bad habit. But once you realize you don't have to pick the ball up, it'll change the way you attack baseline. But he does the same thing here. It goes baseline. Like keep it alive, but yeah, you can just retreat dribble. Just retreat. Just like, oh, good defense. Retreat dribble, swing it. Let's get back up to the top. Yeah, clear out. I got him. Clear out. Damn, LP playing some defense. This was a foul too. What the hell? Oh my God. Look, LP grabbing him. And he just pulls up. Oh my gosh. He's cold. He's cold. What? Bro, he shot that from the parking lot. Yeah, Durant, you're behind again, as always, as usual. He was right. This is the guy, right? That you said wants to go right, or it has no left hand. Oh, this is the referee as well that did Judgment Day. He did Judgment Day, and then he also does some of the other Ballislife stuff. There's just no, when Zay's not in there, there's just like no ball movement, no player movement. Obviously, when LP has the ball in his hand, he creates like has a lot of gravity, but other than that, it's a lot of Zay, man. Yeah, OTD was missing just like a couple simple sets, just like a couple Adam Silver, what's up? They just need like a couple simple sets just to get some more ball movement, player movement. John's taking like 4 shots in like a very short amount of time. Nice. That was nice by Nitty here. Again, helping from the corner. Like, you don't want to help from ball side corner. It's just like the most easiest kick out. Damn. Bro. The hell is Billy Preston doing nowadays? Guys, he is cold. Like, what do you do? He's cold. He is single-handedly giving them like nightmares. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh well. Oh. And then Nas just. I'm telling. First of all, Bijan hadn't touched the ball yet, but Zay is like the only one like getting the engine going. Nitty going at him. I like this. Nitty plays better when he's playing like NBA talent players. Like, he gets the defense to collapse literally every play. That was crafty. That was crafty. Frank and Zay are the MVPs so far. Speaking of Zay and Nitty, damn, he threw that down kind of easy. Could have been a charge there. Man, Nitty and Zay are doing everything. So I like when they're shooting free throws, whoever is shooting another free throw, just shoot the technical, because then you get to shoot 2 in a row rather than have one person shoot a free throw and then another person shoot another. What's your thoughts on that, Baby Durant? I always hated when I drove to the basket and got like an and one, and then also got it, like someone got a technical because of that, and then they're like, all right, one of my other teammates tries to go in and shoot the technical. I'm like, I'm already shooting an and one. Just let me shoot the technical. Don't make it awkward.
I'm good.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Asking Nas if he's good, because Nas is just sitting out there shooting those deep ass threes and turning the ball over.
Watch it. You gotta let that bitch go. If you got, who's gonna be better in the post? You're like, if AJ is guarding you, he is so fucking scary. The nigga was like, really. You can play really guard at all. That's why he's running his basket.
You got to just shoot over top? Yeah, shit. Damn, yeah, coach. Easy call. I hate to say this because, again, I'm going to sound like I already talked about Nas's back cut. This lineup is like Zay, LP. I think it's got to be Nitty. I think it's got to be Nitty over there. Is like one of their better lineups. Not Nas. This game. This has nothing to do with last game. But I feel like unless Nas would commit and play the 4 with this unit. Damn, what a pass. Great transition. Honestly, this other team is playing really well together, man. Obviously, the up one. He be getting moved off his spot so easy on defense, though. Damn, Dom. So Dom tries to catch up and get back in the play. And like, dude, he's pulling up in transition over LP and Dom. He don't even see either of them. And he's been big for them too. Chris Mitchell, man. Everyone, all this talk about LP, he was in that last game. LP was by far the best, but Zay also. But I'm watching this. Zay and Frank, Chris Mitchell, equally as important.
The chosen one. No right. Jump ball is hard.
That was such a bad toss. That was such a bad toss. True. Whoever puts up the most points is, in fact, best player. But like even this, I know he doesn't make it, but he's getting into the key, and it's off a pick and roll. So obviously, Monstar has an opportunity for a rebound. Billy Mitchell does. Billy Mitchell. Who's Billy Mitchell? Billy Preston. I was about to say Billy Mays as well. Billy Preston doesn't like playing defense. Definitely. Billy Mitchell, the video game guy that keeps breaking the Pac-Man record and lied about it or something? Why do I know that? Yeah, I'm becoming old and senile. Nice. There we go. There we go. LP heard me talking about him. Got to clear the cache. That's true. Mondays are tough because we do so many videos, so my brain gets fried by around this time. The rest of the week is smooth sailing though. We only watch what we got to watch. What? I'm telling y'all, man, he was super underrated. Look at this move. Look at this move. This pickup over, again, how do you deal with the help side defense? This is exactly, we got to get Chris Mitchell for to represent full speed left, full speed right as well. Right here, like the onside step, one dribble to deal with your guy, one with your player, and then the second dribble is to deal with the help. So now he's got his overhand pickups, you got your Euro steps, whatever. He just goes with the Dwayne Wade over the top and finishes with a dunk. That's crazy. I'm telling you, hey, full speed left, full speed right. Golly. Chris Mitchell for MVP. I don't care what anyone says.
43-37. 1:10 left. The chosen one. Mel throws it up.
Good finish. Close. Bad play by Dom right there.
Rory, 40 seconds left.
Again, we talked about this last video, but remember I was saying, like, he's Monstar, unless y'all are going to utilize him in the post, he just got post opposite. Because this is a good matchup. I like this matchup. Billy Preston versus Chris Mitchell. We'll take that. I'll just play opposite side. Unless you think he's got the mismatch we're going to play through the post. Like, that's a team thing you guys got to understand. It's still only 4 points.
Here comes the chosen one.
He said throw it up?
10 seconds left.
Damn. Come on, Zay. We need those.
He's doing this. Okay. So roll. Finish the offense, man. You don't want to play no defense. Okay. So help him. Okay. Give him the ball. Lay it down. Okay. That make this shit easy, man.
Yep.
Way to make him take the shot, though. Be good, bro. Be good.
Oh, eat him alive. Eat him alive. I like that by Dom. Pick him up early and make him do something. But y'all got to work that switch out way better. How you lose the dude that's 6'10"? That was big. That was a big shot. That's Dom's first make, right? Yeah, this is where Dom needs to be a pest on defense for sure. Oh, this is for $100,000, by the way. This is for $100,000. But Dom not to go shoot this late. What was happening? Oh my gosh. This is why I went bald. This is why I went bald. Coaching. And then he hits a three. Oh my gosh. This is the perfect example of basketball in 2026. All of a sudden, it's 10 points. Good look. Right, Dom is causing a little bit of chaos on defense, though. I don't mind it. There's always one of these guys on the court that like doesn't look like he belongs. He's like kind of, he's not like in great basketball shape. It doesn't look like he's always wearing some like off color shoes. You know, you just never know what to think about this guy. And then they always have these like crafty little moves, right? Once you go for a steal, he's always going to spin back. It's like the Draymond Green roll. There's always one of these guys. You go for the steal, whoop, layup. He's not going to come down court and go to work on everyone, but it's like if you're out of place, he'll get a bucket. I like that. Me for real. Who was that? Got a wide open layup. Here. That's another one. Dom's created like 3 turnovers just from like being there, being a pest. Got to find his role on offense, but defensively he's been good. Whoa. Getting squirrely. They reviewed it and it, oh my gosh. That's a charge. That might be a charge right there. Damn, great job. Frank being in the shooting pocket so he can't just rise up over the top. Meets him with the bump to where it's happening so far outside of the key rather than at the block where most people have that happen. Keeps him out of the block, out of the paint. So when he gets to his little turnaround fadeaway, at least it's from outside the key. Great challenge as well. And he just like clanks it on the other side of the backboard. Yeah, Frank's defense got to be top 2 in the space. He said, I do this shit. Yeah, the makeup call there. That should have been 2 charges. What's the advantage of being a member? Videos early. You get the videos early, and then I have a few videos that I haven't put out for main videos, but the members can see them. And it supports me. supports the channel. But I don't really have any like gated content or anything, so you don't have to become a member. What? A younger version of Frank and the Ones? I know. It's only a 3-point game. That was huge. Yeah, OTD didn't put enough space in between them for sure. Bro, Frank being a pest, man.
Right now, they got 2 niggas who are in rhythm to score. AJ and Billy. Nobody else in rhythm. So we gotta know that and lock down on whoever we guard. 5 points. That far out, yeah. I don't know what you're talking
Oh, so is it? You got to get 5. What is it?
about.
I don't understand the rules. Like, why is there an hour on the clock? Is it like Unrivaled where you got to score a certain amount after the 3rd quarter? Target score. Two timely shots by LP. This is why everybody remembers LP. Target score might just be 15 points. Man. He earned that bucket, didn't he?
You gotta go. Get off that line. Come handle this for me right here. You gotta go.
Handle that. Handle that. definitely out on. Yeah, it was definitely out on Billy. Oh, you had it. So again, we'll look at LP here. Remember what I said? Like the read for me is, and what I coach is like go until someone stops you. And like nobody stopped LP. So for me, that's a layup. You gotta take that layup. Just keep going until someone stops you. Back at him, I guess, too. That's some hell of a closing speed. Thank you for subscribing. Wow, what a turnaround. I didn't realize the game was this close at the end. Oh my God. Man, they're not sending any help either. Man, you gotta take those. Damn, what a pull up. Oh, he got a clean look too. Damn, that's the shot he went for? No. Oh my gosh. OTD, y'all was really trying to choke this game off. Oh my God. And I already know the outcome of obviously the tournament, but damn, watching this still giving me an aneurysm.
One stop. Hey, let him come give me the deep offense. Let me just say it defense. We got to be better. Let's go defense. We're not going to win this game playing one-on-one. Try to get a screen and roll, and then shoot it off the screen and roll. We need to stop right here.
Frank losing his mind too. He's like, just get a pick and roll. What do you call it, on the floor? This is crazy. Oh, playing for the foul. I didn't realize they had so many opportunities to win this game. What's happening? Come on, that's what they chose, huh? Jeez. And that was just off of nothing, just being lazy off ball. You gotta be in that passing lane, buddy. Why are you helping on Frank? That was a good game. That was a good game. You guys enjoy that? We won't watch the other one because it's game 4. But he's released all of them. He's released all of them as members only videos over on OTD. So that was a members only video that we got to watch. Maybe tomorrow we'll watch the other part of that, and then we'll get caught up on all of them at some point. But yeah. What'd you guys think? So we got through. All right, so we didn't get through all of our videos today, but we got through quite a few. Championship game, it was crazy. Yeah, we'll watch that maybe Friday, or depends how many of them we can get through before the end of the week. Just checking my phone. So, guys, that's it. We don't have anything else. We got through quite a bit today. I think we got through 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did 4 videos today. I'm pretty happy with that. Monday's the start of the week, making sure we got to get out like a few. So we got through 4 videos. Tomorrow we'll check out the next chapter, and then off the dribble, Bruce Dooley. We'll get to that when we get to it, I guess. There's no rush to do that one. And then the other 5v5s and whatever else comes out. What up, Boog? How you doing? Yeah, LP with the stop and then the game winner. He had to make up for it after that crazy fadeaway corner 2 earlier on. That was a good game. Today was a fun stream. I appreciate you guys. That was fun. We got through, like I said, enough. We got through most of what I wanted to. And I've got more content I've got to do tonight too. Mondays are my busiest days, so I got to get some third channel stuff going too. So keep sending me your suggestions through Discord. Those are what I use mainly to like help plan out streams, especially when we don't have videos already. And then, oh, my camera's about to die, so this is good timing. Anyways, camera died. All right, you guys take care.